Well, good evening, good people and Eagle fans. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Jobu Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. Hope everybody's having a great day. I apologize. I ended up putting the wrong time. I didn't update the time to 8:15, and I'm all kinds of screwed up because I didn't realize this was a two-game night and that the first game was starting at 7 o'clock and the second one's not starting until 10. I don't know that I'm staying up till 1 o'clock tonight to get this stuff together. But right now we have the Lions 4-2. Down goes Baker. Down goes Baker. Look, seemingly mollywhopping the 5-1 Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Anyone see Vic meltdown? No, I did not see it, Bry Guy. Shout out to everybody that's here right now. Let me go ahead and take care of my buddies at Sleeper before we get knee deep in it.
Sleeper is the #1 fantasy sports app. It pays to know sports. Pick more or less on top players. Your first pick is on us, so start winning now. Play in Texas, Georgia, Minnesota, and 27 more states. Pick anytime across all sports, pregame or live. Over 10 million players are already on Sleeper. Make your picks count. Score up to 1,000 times your cash. Join today. Get up to $100 credit using code JOBO. Call your shot on Sleeper. Download now.
Make sure you call your shot on Sleeper and get that $20 bonus signing up today and up to $100 first deposit matching. And use the promo code JOBU. Like I said, I'm up late with the Cowboys, getting all that stuff together, and of course, dealing with Momo and all his shit and everything else. And I just missed it. I've been running around, and I thought it was just the Seattle Seahawks and the Texans tonight. So I screwed the pooch. Hope you guys forgive me. But let me say hello to all the lovely ladies in the place. Lady Libra, double dipping on both channels. Shout out to Lady Libra. We've got, of course, Miss Puppy's Angelica Barone. And, of course, we got the Queen is here. Yeah, Greg, I did hear that he's looking to come back. I didn't hear the officially had signed, Greg. So congratulations that Brandon Grime is back. We'll see what he has. Have I heard from Momo? Jay Smooth, I have not heard from him today. Actually, I do want to deal with something with Momo. I get it with Momo that he is new to YouTube. And Stacy White, shout out to Stacy White. Wow. Now that's a back shoulder. That's a back shoulder there. What's the flag? Appreciate it, Queen. Thank you for holding it down. Momo went a little bit too off, okay? Contrary to what you've heard or seen from, the craziness that's out there, I do talk trash, but I talk trash about teams. I don't talk trash about people. Mark, you heard Dolphins are discussing a team meeting with their head coach. Yeah, well, you know that the writing's on the wall for him. That was one of those hot coordinators and stuff. They should have gotten rid of him in the offseason. I don't know why they brought him back because he had already lost the team before. But Monique in the house. What's up, Monique? If you want to say Dak is overrated and Jerry Jones is old and ugly and, needs to sell the team, I hate the Cowboys. That's okay. That's fine. That's fair bait. But when you start talking about, people, you ugly, and Thomas, you on steroids, and that's the personal attacks. And that's the one thing that has actually gotten me in trouble in here is trying to, when people come in and they do those things, and I say, we're not doing that, and they get blocked, and then they get butthurt, and they end up making channels to say that, I'm an ass. But I want this place to be a fun space, an informal space, a learning space, and a place that people enjoy coming into it, okay? And you can't, that's right, Angel, you can't disrespect the ladies. And I'm going to give them a call and have a conversation on that one too, because, it's just hate week. I'm going to do, no, you see, you can't, no, you can't do that. You can't do that, okay? 3rd and 15, All right, so Tampa Bay is going to get the ball with good field position. Mike Evans, of course, went down. We don't know what the injury is there, right? He's calling us ugly like Momo. Don't get your ass kicked. Yeah, you're right about that. He could definitely get his ass kicked. So Mike McDaniels or whatever his name is should go somewhere else. Miami is a dumpster fire. Well, you know what's kind of crazy is see, Miami created that dumpster fire. Jay Smooth, what's up, buddy? They created it because Brian Flores had turned that team around. Brian Flores was not a bad coach, and they didn't support him the way they did Mike McDaniels. You know, they went out, they brought in all kinds of players and everything else, and they treated him like he was a piece of crap. And they got exactly, you reap what you sow. And Mike McDaniels has been a disaster. Oh, Mike Evans he's on the cart, man. He's on the cart. Wow. That doesn't look good. Yeah, they took him on the cart. Chuck, what's up, man? I hope he's okay too, man. But they said he had a hard time getting up off the field, and they took him on the cart. That ball is live. Lions get the ball. Looks like this is going to be an ass game. This is the Lions playing pretty good. So much for Baker Mayfield and the MVP for this week. This NFL right now is crazy. He got it right on the nose of the football. That's the perfect spot to hit it. He had no chance in hell. Bam. That's a big turnover right there. That may be game, set, and match. Although after 33 points by Denver, I really want to see Jess. That's who I really want to see. Well, Jess and Momo, because both of them, they got their ass handed to them. Jeff Lee, my name is Jeff. Honey Money Records. What's going on? How are you doing tonight? Jay, Vic was like, it's 26-8, and I went to take a shit. What happened to that shit? Oh, my God. That was crazy because, I was like, oh, man, they got a big win in Denver, and, and then all of a sudden, boom, the onslaught happened. How are you doing today, Monique, after the Commanders had to put the left hand down? I'm just curious. I'm asking for a friend. Jay, I'm good, man. I was surprised because my cousin Daniel, some of y'all remember Daniel, he is a Commanders fan. He called me yesterday, I guess 6 o'clock, and I missed it. And he called me earlier today, and I was like, oh, shit, is he okay? Because I know he's not calling me about the game. And he called me to say, congratulations, yeah, but he said, you're going to have some problems down the road with CD and George Pickens. He said, neither of those guys are going to want to take a back seat to the other one. I said, well, it sure seemed like they didn't seem to mind it too much. After the game last night, they kind of enjoyed the victory. They did their press, they talked to the press together like they were twins. So I'm not sure if that'll be a problem or not. But I think everybody's hoping that'll be a problem. Dak is playing well. You all deserve to win. Well, here's what I want to know, though, Monique, did my defense actually play a decent game, or is it just that Washington was just so beat up? M. Salika, 1984. Mark in Cowboys Nation. How are you doing? Super Sports Ricky, how are you doing tonight? It's Alicia. Oh, my God. Alicia. Okay. Oh, I see it now. I see it. It's Miss Alicia. I was like, Salika? M. Salika? I don't know. What? Okay, I'm an idiot. Michael Irvin's take on the Cowboys win? Okay, I tell you what. Let me see. It's funny because how Michael Irvin didn't want Brian Schottenheimer. I'm sure he was happy as shit. Okay, let's check it out.
Let me start with this. This was quite a weekend, man. I'm telling you.
What's Michael?
You know, I haven't talked with you guys since being in Miami, but I've been devastated with that loss, and I feel like that's all I can say here. And be able to move on to
right guy. I'm hoping I'm like you, buddy.
Cowboys. I just got to put that out, and then let me just. Yeah, I'm trying to get my groove back. But watching the Cowboys helped a lot yesterday with the way they performed. And I've been talking about this even prior to it's happening. You know, when we first started this season, and you guys can go back and look at the times that I've been talking about this, we talked about being able to basically outscore people. That's what you have to do. Remember, I talked about, man, if the Cowboys could put up 30 to 32 points a game, that'd be great.
That would be great.
That's what they were doing. 3 years they went 12-5. They were one of the top offenses. Now, going into this year, of course, I was talking about all of that this offseason and then think that we would be playing without Michael Parsons. And
they missed the field goal.
Didn't anticipate the kind of effect and effect it will have on the defense, and it has been devastating. It has been devastating.
Definitely really depressed me today.
They've been giving up points running.
Curtis, what's going on, man?
Running wide open. So I had to adjust my assessment of what went down and what can go down and what
Mike
needs
Evans
to
needs
go
to
down
change
for the
his
Cowboys
shorts.
to at least make the playoffs and try to have a run.
Hope
And the only
everything's
thing we
okay,
can do is
Curtis.
move that number. And I moved that number north from 30 points a game to 35.
Baker, you need to do something to get back in this game.
I saw how poorly the defense was because I don't think
Did they
Jerry
take it away?
understood the tandem of the two and how they work together to make the value of each. And what I mean by that is the tandem of Michael Parsons and Trayvon Diggs.
I don't know. He might have.
And how they work together to make the two a great deal. Jerry, once he gave Trayvon Diggs all that money and then did not hold on to Michael Parsons, created a serious ripple. Diggs reminds me a lot of Terrell Buckler, a smart guy. Well, let's also put in letting Coach go over to Washington.
I think that's an interception. I think that's a takeaway.
Al Harris, letting him go and how that affects.
I look like the Lions.
So you let Al Harris
control
go,
that,
and then you get rid of Michael Parsons, and now we see Trayvon Diggs going through what he's going through. But I don't want to digress. And what I'm trying to tell you here is the importance of what those two did together. Michael Parsons, the way he got to the quarterback, 3 sacks yesterday, the way he got to the quarterback helped Trayvon Diggs because Trayvon Diggs wants to bite that first route. And Michael Parsons gets to the quarterback so quickly, that quarterback has to throw that ball quickly, which really aided Trayvon Diggs. Aided guys like DeRon Bland, who got him another one of those returns for a touchdown. So as I said here, I assessed it. I said, okay, if we're going to
I think that's a takeaway.
this defense that's broken now, that's broken. Well, what we have to do is
that's an interception.
Move those numbers.
Wow.
I went from 30 to 35. Now I'm up at 40. I'm saying we got to put up 40 a game. And they have. When I moved it to 40, I was like, That's a hard number to tap. But every game here in Dallas, they have put up 40 points. And they put up 44
yesterday
on Sunday. That's an incredible number.
But is it sustainable?
Tell me, I don't care what kind of defense you have. You're putting up 44 points against the Commanders.
Cowboys for life. What's up?
In the championship game last year. Everybody out there talked about it. And I talked about it with Cameron Mason too. Because last week they wanted me to measure. They said, oh, who's the worst team in the NFC? And I said, well, do you want my opinion or the facts? No. Tell us what you think.
No.
Says it's not Dallas. I know that's what you're asking me, and you're going off of what we saw, and that's what they were talking about. And Dallas wasn't in last place. Dallas was ahead of Washington. Not ahead. Dallas was ahead of the Giants by a half a game. And they were, oh my God. I don't know, the Giants were coming off victory over the defending world champions, so that looked like
they were ascending.
Commanders were coming off beating Philly. Mm-hmm. Commanders coming off beating Philly. Dallas coming off losing the second game to Carolina. So it looked like, okay. If the Giants beat Philly and Dallas losing to Carolina, they beat one of the best, you losing to one of the worst teams. That must mean they're the worst team in the NFC East, even though they had one game up on the Giants. Yesterday cleared it up. I told them, listen, Dallas is one of the better teams.
Logan Motorsports, how you doing?
East. And they
Derek, how are you doing?
One of the better teams in the NFC East. When fully healthy, at least offensively, they are one of the best teams in the NFC East. And I'm telling you right now, my God.
Okay.
If that defense can play like it played yesterday, just the rest of the season, where you held Washington team to 22 points. Now, I know a lot of people
were missing their top two wide receivers, and they lost the quarterback.
That team did not have Deebo Samuel, and it did not. And then the team it did not have Noah Brown. And then
who's on IR?
The third quarter, Jaden Daniels goes down. Oh shit! But I like what I've seen of the defense even prior to Jaden Daniels going down. Jaden
going down for real.
And he only threw 456 yards, but that's not what got me. Well, that is what got me when you look at what the defense has been doing.
Shakalaka.
Damn. Thing up to Caleb Williams, let Bryce Young throw all
that was a hit.
Russell Wilson, who got benched, threw for 750,000 yards against that defense. So a lot of people were just lost in that secondary. I think they simplified it and everybody played a lot better. At least they had men around men to defend and try to deflect some of those balls.
11-guy defense.
Even got a pick six out of Deron Bland. Mariota came in and threw an out route late. Deron Bland read it, picked that thing on off, and did what he usually do, take that back to the house. I must admit, I was so proud of the defense and the way they stood up and played in Jerry's world against Washington. So now, I must also admit, I saved the best for last.
The best, okay. Interception,
I also told you guys what I saw, what I've seen, and what I know.
They got 3 timeouts in 20 seconds.
I love this because
if you can get a field goal. before the half. That's big.
And I'm going to reach out to my boy today and tell him great job and everything and how he handled it and everything. Because you can tell, man. Oh, I get emotional even talking about it. You can tell the relationship that CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens have. And I love this, man.
That's a bad throw. This.
I swear to y'all, it reminds me a lot of Harp and I. Even after the game.
Come on, Faker.
After the game yesterday.
You got 3 timeouts.
CD's talking with Dak. George comes up behind him, goofing off, messing around. That's Harp all the way. That's Harp, Troy, and I sit there. That's Harp sneaking in, like, hey, you know what I mean? Messing with us, but also telling, all right, now, I'm doing my thing too, so you know. And CD picked it up immediately. He knew. Hey, that's my dog. He carried the team. He did what he needed to do. Soon as he came over there, it sounds like maybe it's because that defense was so bad. It sounds like these offensive guys have come together and said, no matter what, we got to take care of what we got to take care of. We have to put up 40 points. We put up 40 seconds. So let's do it, and that's what they've been doing.
This is the first play that Tampa Bay has had in Lions territory.
To that offense the way they did without losing George Pickens. Without losing George Pickens.
Okay, there you go. You're in field goal range. Get down. Okay,
you're not that important anymore. No. We're going to give everybody.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and stop the playmaker right there. He's kind of rambling on. Cowboys should be used to having to apologize for a win. Laugh out loud. Curtis, Mark, dealing with depression over 30 years, really rough to do. Best I can. Best I can. Good and bad days, never-ending battle. Hey, man, just keep stacking good days together, man, and just, tomorrow's a new day. Our Cowboys looked good yesterday. Turnoff fan is extremely explosive, especially with CeeDee Lamb back. You're right about that. All right, let's see if they can get on the board here. That interception was huge. And it squeaks in there. Praying for you, Curtis. All right, so now we sitting here in second place, a game and a half behind the Eagles. You got to be happy about that, we've had basically an up and down season, and it's looking like Tampa Bay is having kind of a down week this week. The shit's kind of crazy from week to week. 501 Hog, how are you doing, buddy? I sent you an email a few days ago. Jay, here's one thing that gets to be confusing is your @name versus the actual emails. So I don't know necessarily who I'm talking to when I get emails, because I talked to somebody and it's like, from last night, the person's name came up, but I don't know if that was the person who won by their @name. So sorry for the caps. Jay, let me see. Let me go back here and look. Jay. And I've been kind of busy to try and keep up with. Let's see. Is that Jay Maxwell? No. Jay Maxwell's a 49er fan. So, I tell you what, Jay Master Jay, send me another one and say it's @J52051. Cowboys Mark 94 Gmail. Okay? All right, so Tampa Bay at least got a score. I don't know who got the ball to start the game because I was late getting here and getting on. No? Okay. So email me cowboysmark94 @gmail. Kayana, or Kiana. Kiana. Okay, Miss Tracy, as we speak right now, is working on your shirt. She's yes, she is. Yes, she is, Kiana. Yes, she is. All right. We got Lloyd in the house. It's a quiet night tonight. I'm all kinds of screwed up. Oh, shit.
What's going on, Mark?
Same shit, different day. I got theme music I got to play. I got to get you some theme music there, Lloyd.
My home team, my loyalty. I'm at Uptown Royalty. We fight for all DC. Who are we? I speak facts. I'm not.
Okay, how are we doing, Momo? Monique was asking about how you were doing today.
I'm doing all right.
You doing okay? All right. I have to. You know I love you, right? No, I'm being serious. You know.
Yeah.
Okay. And you know this is football and football talk, and this is YouTube, right?
Yeah.
I just need you to understand one thing, okay? I know you're very emotional because Dak Prescott is your daddy, is your team's daddy, that he has never lost to the Commanders at home, okay? And I understand how much you hate them, okay? But listen, I can't have you attacking people, especially the ladies, man, okay? If you want to talk about Jerry Jones, that he's 8,000 years old, if you want to talk about Dak Prescott is overrated and he sucks, you know, if you want to say the players stink, that's cool, man. But I need you not to jump down and talk about the people. Okay, we're all listen. This is a safe space in here for all of us. Okay.
Okay. I'm going to respond to what you just said.
Oh Lordy, here we go. Go ahead.
Here's my thing, Mark. I don't know who ran to you to Father Mark or Daddy Mark say that Momo was being disrespectful. I was never being disrespectful. I said because it's Cowboy Week, I'm going to say what I'm going to say.
No, but when you tell Holly she's ugly and things like that, that's not necessary.
It's over with. So if they still in their feelings, I can't change that.
Okay, but see, that's one thing. This channel, you haven't been here all the time. Okay. But that's one of the reasons why somebody created a channel, because he would come in here and he would disrespect people in here. The reason why I
disrespected nobody.
Oh no, I'm just saying, but it's personal attacks, man. It doesn't need to happen. I mean,
I didn't attack nobody. I need no personal attack. Mark, you know what I was doing, and they know what I was doing. I'm gonna let it go.
Okay.
Shut up.
But when you say Cowboys ladies are all ugly,
that was the spiel. I'm over it. They should be over it. If they upset with me, I apologize for my ignorant way of talking during Cowboy Hate Week.
Right. It's Cowboy Hate Week. It's not Hate the Ladies Week.
Are they Cowboy fans?
Listen, being a fan, that's got nothing to do with it, man. How they look has nothing to do with their support.
Okay, I get it.
All right. But anyway, how are you feeling today after seeing the Cowboys go yard on you guys?
I've been hearing this all day, getting phone calls all night, all day today. I'm tired. Y'all Cowboy fans called me all day long. But I got friends I haven't talked in 2.5 years. They go, hey, how about those Cowboys?
Hey, according to Leo, when Leo did content today on his bird section. According to Leo, we was soft on you. According to Leo, when we came at you, we was soft. Hey, Mark, he got on.
Well, that's an Eagle fan. Okay, they got no couth.
He got on. Have you watched his? You watched it today?
Bro, here's the thing. I'm gonna be real with you. Regardless of what somebody says, that I'm out here watching everybody's content to steal it. Okay, I got up this morning. I did 2 videos here at my desk, and then I had to deal with. I got a bad tenant that we're having to deal with and stuff, and then I had to go to Harrisonburg to try and pick up this specialty stuff, paneling, and they were out of stock of it, and then they said they had it in Charlottesville. I was like, I'm not going to Charlottesville. So then I had to order it, and they could deliver it. They delivered it to my house for an extra $50. It's like, damn, that's a racket. So I dealt with that, and then I'm over working on the other thing. I didn't even realize there was 2 games tonight. I thought it was just the Seattle Texans game. Didn't know that the other one didn't start till 10 o'clock. So I'm like literally out of it. So, as much as I love Leo and everybody else, I ain't got time to watch YouTube videos and stuff from him.
He turned your question around. He brought up the question that you asked.
Yeah.
Asked him about our offense and said that me and you wanted him to say that our offense was dangerous and he should watch out. No, you asked the question. If he doesn't, his opinion,
you know what? Then you were delusional. Okay, wait. You just saw a team. You finally had a good game with your offense. Finally had a good game with. Oh my God! Wait a minute. Hold up. Holy shit! Do you see the name that's wanting to enter here? This might be a first, and this could be scary. It is Dirty Sanchez.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit. Is there a dump button?
As long as he ain't showing boobies.
Oh, he's showing boobies. Oh, it's dark in there. Okay, so he's driving, I think. If he's not worried about that offense, he's crazy. He's stupid. Bro, now I can understand not being worried about my defense, but the way they're scoring, my running back is 2 yards more per carry than his guy.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay? And it's not like we had one good game. Dak has got 3 or more TD passes in the last 4 games with 0 interceptions.
16 touchdowns.
On the season and 3 interceptions.
3 interceptions. And he said that we're delusional thinking that he's an MVP.
Empty calories. They sure looked empty all over your ass yesterday, didn't they?
He emptied it all on top of
that empty calories would be garbage time, or you were behind scoring points because you were playing against soft defenses.
Yeah, Momo, you shouldn't.
Okay, look, your guys were headhunting for Dak Prescott yesterday. That was no empty. No. Okay, actually, Momo, you're right. If you say your team is just sorry ass, and that the Cowboys just blew through them because they stink, okay, I guess we could say they're empty calories.
I like to respond to everything you're saying. I like to ask.
I'd like to respond.
I would like to ask Kiki a question.
Okay.
Mark jumped kind of got on me about the ugly. Were you offended when I said those words to you about cowboy women?
Never. I'm very secure.
Okay. Thank you. So like I said, I didn't mean no harm. And as far as the Cowboys goes, this is typical of cowboy nature, what Mark's doing and Lloyd is doing. Every time y'all win the game, y'all act like y'all won the lottery. Y'all act like this. Y'all act like y'all going to
Momo.
Super Bowl.
Momo.
Let me ask you this question. Stop calling my name.
Let me ask you this question. If y'all had to beat us, then how would you be right now?
How I be feeling? It would be personally. You mean honestly?
Yeah. How would you be feeling right now?
If we would have won that game, I would be humble.
Alan Williams.
No, you wouldn't. No,
you weren't humble before the game, man.
You was not humble before. Yeah, before the game. And you want to tell you're gonna be humble if y'all had to
I would feel sorry for y'all guys. Really, I really would.
I feel sorry for you too, Momo.
I feel sorry for you.
Oh my goodness.
Because I'm gonna tell you. Let me just say this. Leo's right. Y'all was light on me. Y'all didn't come at me hard as I thought y'all was.
The game's
you're right because
we're nice people, man.
I don't think about the Commanders like that.
No,
if I'm gonna come down on a team or a fan, it's gonna be it's gonna be with the Eagles. I cannot stand the Eagles.
So, but here's the thing: why y'all hate the Eagles so much?
It started with Buddy Ryan. It actually started with Buddy Ryan and what
Why?
he
What
did.
did Buddy Ryan do to y'all?
What you mean? He putting out bounty gates against the Cowboys and everything.
So hold up. You know the history of football in the NFL. There's always been bounties on players.
Hey, but it started with Buddy, and then it came on when McNabb was their quarterback, and he used to do
Cowboys.
And that's what I'm saying. It started with Buddy, then with McNabb, and it has been.
Baker's having a rough night.
I have more problems with Eagles fans than I have with any other fans.
Okay, man. So let me say this about McNabb, and no offense to any Eagles fan, but McNabb, all those times going to the championship, didn't he choke?
Yeah.
He only went to the Super Bowl one time.
But how many times he been in the championship?
Was it Super Bowl?
I think he went to the NFC Championship.
NFC.
Oh,
championship.
A few.
Yeah,
a few because they was winning, but they couldn't beat the hump. And the last time I think when they had T.O., I guess T.O. technically
he had too much pride.
Leg.
He had too much pride when T.O. was killing them on a broken foot. Donovan McNabb had too much pride.
I remember that.
Tried to get that man the ball. He was killing them.
And you talk about the incident when he and when he wanted to fight in the locker room and all this stuff went down. Yeah. I believe that if he had thrown the ball to T.O. more, they would have won that game, Super Bowl.
Okay, I've got to hear. Hold on. I have to hear.
Nice to the ladies.
Oh,
or else.
I don't care about the Grim Reaper. Get out of here.
I got to hear from Dirty Sanchez. I hope Dirty Sanchez better not be shy on camera.
Washington.
His mic been muted the whole time. What's going on, Derek? What's going on, Kiki? My bad. I didn't even speak when you came in, Kiki. What's going on?
Yo, how y'all doing?
Oh, I'm good.
Can you hear me now?
Chris, what's going
I can
on?
hear you. Oh my God, is that Dirty Sanchez?
Yep.
That's the
Oh shit! We actually see we're putting a face to the man that's Mr. Nasty himself, and it doesn't look like he's got anything on his lip.
No, it's all in my mouth.
Damn. All right,
Almost
so
starting to sound like Ike Turner with these women. What's going on, man?
Oh man. He said he didn't do anything wrong, man. He said it was just hate week. That he didn't offend anybody.
Sure he did.
That's bad when Dirty Sanchez says you're offending people.
Wow.
I like Momo though, man. He makes me laugh, and I talk a lot of shit to him, but hey, it's all in love. I like the guy.
All right, man. Well, we appreciate all the support you do on this channel, man. And sometimes I'll start reading some shit, and literally some shit, and I'll be like, oh my God, I can't read that. I'm like, damn, that you go deep, man. So tell me, how did you said you grew up in a pool hall?
I did. When I was about 20 or 21 years old, I started hanging out at the pool room, and I met a guy who was a comedian, but he wasn't famous. Mm-hmm. He only did it as like a side gig, and man, he just corrupted the shit out of me.
Oh shit! Yeah, we can see definitely. All right, so. All right. So, anybody got anything to add on here? I'm in a state of shock that you're in here, to be honest with you.
I've been trying to get on for a while, but I didn't know if I could. Every other truck I drive is just so loud. I wanted to see how loud this one was. I'm in a smaller truck now, but it's just difficult for me to do so. And they got me on camera. Yeah. So I got to kind of
be careful.
P's and Q's.
Yeah, definitely be careful driving and all. Can't hear anything from the truck. You come in loud and clear.
Okay.
All right. So back to Momo.
I have to say, Momo, you're a good person, man. You are fun and you make us laugh. But you did. I mean, if it was offensive to some, then you just got to acknowledge that it was just offensive to some. You was going crazy. You was going crazy on the mic.
And actually, I got a question though. The Momo, did you think that you guys were going to win that game?
I think because just hear me out.
Okay.
Because of what's happening this season, where teams are beating teams that shouldn't win.
Mm-hmm.
I thought we had a chance.
even without your receivers.
Absolutely.
Complete.
You know,
just like next week.
You know, Dorrance Armstrong hurt for he out. You know, I think he done for the season.
Yeah, he's out for
Armstrong's
the season.
done for the season.
He's out for the
Dorrance
season.
Armstrong hurt for the season.
Shit.
Well, he has done so well this season. He has 5.5 sacks.
Yeah, but he's your best pass rusher.
I know.
Damn.
Wow.
And Scary Terry, man.
Baker,
when is he gonna get back?
I don't understand him, Mark. He needs the surgery because he's not gonna get any better.
Mm-hmm.
Baker Mayfield had the whole end zone to throw that ball to.
No,
Miller threw it.
Baker, the way he's been playing this game is terrible. I would expect.
What's wrong with Debo? Is he on maternity leave?
He's got a hurt heel.
He had a heel issue, so he was scratched for the game.
Yeah, good excuse.
And Noah Brown has just went on to IR. But Momo, I told you though, man, you can't have them old guys, man. This ain't George Allen's over the hill gang.
I know.
And
did
y'all
they fumble it again?
Y'all got the Chiefs next week. Too?
Yeah, nobody's given the chance to play the Chiefs.
Hell no, we're not giving you playing. If y'all was playing at home, I might give you a chance. But y'all playing in Kansas City.
3 down.
Good luck.
But here's the good news in Horizon.
Damn, he took that. They keep stealing the ball from them, man. They didn't give it to him?
After the Chiefs game, I've never seen this before.
Bullying.
Laurel, Mark, tell me if I'm wrong. After the Chiefs game, Washington team has 4 straight home games. I'd never seen that.
Okay.
Ever. It's been a long time. I think they have done that. Mm-hmm. But they play 4 straight home games.
That means y'all gonna have the games after that gonna be away, and that's gonna be crazy because for one,
I don't understand why so many.
Well, you should be happy about that to get 4 in a row, get some home cooking.
Yeah, because
you're gonna need that because Jalen Daniels.
We definitely could beat Seattle after that.
I don't know.
No, Seattle's a very playing pretty good team, right now. Bro. Seattle's a very physical team.
Yeah, they are.
Wait a minute. You don't know. You know Terry's probably not going to be back for a while.
I don't think he's going to come personally.
Right. Okay. So
personally,
Debo,
I don't think he'll be back.
You might get Debo
they need to
back.
Make some trades, and they might have make some trades. They should get DK Metcalf when they had a chance to get him.
And see, that's what made me nervous because Dorrance Armstrong is hurt for the season, and Dan Quinn would be the one that tried to go get Trey Hendrickson, and I want the Cowboys to get him really.
Well, here's the thing, though. This is the same conundrum that we had. Is if we had lost to Washington, do you look and say, let's go out and grab some other players? You look at that and say, we need to start thinking about next year.
That's the thing, Mark.
So you lose Dorrance Armstrong, okay, you just lost to the Cowboys, and now you're in 3rd place in the division. Jalen Daniels is not having the year that you thought he would, and he's got a hamstring issue. Daniels has got, he's going to probably. They said it's not as severe as they thought, but he's probably going to miss 2 games at least with a hamstring issue, right? Mm-hmm. And you've got Terry is gone. It's like, is Trey Hendrickson going to be enough to go ahead and get them back into contention? I don't think so.
Actually, they need to get another wide receiver.
Right. So I don't know that you're going to be able to get, right.
And if they defense look like ours, Mark, and with no pass rush, knowing the type of defensive coordinator that
I think Von Miller has been okay because
Von Miller is 90 years old, Momo.
Yeah, but how many sacks he got? About 2, 3?
Yeah, he got 2 sacks.
That's good for an old man.
Man, you can't play him like that every down.
No, of course not. He's coming down on 3rd downs and specialty downs. Yeah.
And see, when it comes to us, Mark, when it comes to the Cowboys, I feel like if we can, I don't know if you watch Washington.
I don't think the Cowboys is winning next week. That's for damn sure.
Oh, dang.
The way the NFL is right now, the Giants had them on the ropes. That shit, 33 points in the 4th quarter.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't see the game. Was that a missed extra point?
Yeah, he missed 2 extra points.
Oh, God.
Yeah, they lost by 1. He missed 2 extra points.
Screw throwing the kicker under the bus. Your defense gave up 33 points in a quarter.
Yeah, they was winning 26-8.
I don't want to hear, the damn kicker. Oh, man, screw the kicker, man. Fire. Their defense gave up 33 points in one quarter.
I don't think as good as Patrick Surtain is, I don't think that no defense in the league can hold the Cowboys.
It's a game now, guys.
Patrick Surtain is very good. And so I don't know why
Touchdown Tampa Bay.
Now we shortchanged to Patrick Surtain
because
you're a Cowboy fan?
I said Patrick Surtain is a great corner. He's a shutdown corner. I said that about Patrick Surtain. Okay, they got two leading sack leaders in the league right now. With Benito and the other guy.
For Denver, right?
For Denver, yeah. But I'm saying I don't think that there's no defense that can like if you put.
Y'all playing in Denver?
We're playing in Denver.
Oh, y'all
if you're gonna put Patrick Surtain, who you gonna put Patrick Surtain on?
See, they don't need the person they really need Surtain on is Pickens because Pickens is hot.
Okay, and he gonna jump all over Pick. He gonna jump all over Surtain.
But
he'll be on.
Patrick Surtain got a hell of a vertical leap. Patrick got a hell of a vertical leap, and you know that.
Yeah, he does. But okay, let's say he do. We do put him on. They do put him on. George Pickens. CeeDee Lamb gonna eat.
I'm serious.
CeeDee Lamb gonna eat.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so.
All right.
Why? Never mind.
Can we say 7-0?
Gonna eat.
And if CD
we can always just say 7-0.
If the Cowboys can win these next two games and go into our bye week at 5-3-1, that's a plus for us.
Who are y'all playing the next 2 weeks?
We play the Broncos, then we play the Cardinals. We play the Cardinals at home,
and then we have the bye.
Yeah, that's why I said if we go into that bye week. If we go into that bye week, winning these next two games and be 5-3-1, that's a plus for us.
Amen.
I would say this about the Eagles. I was very impressed with Hurts because I didn't think he had it in him to play.
But okay.
Man,
I know he played well. His ball was accurate.
Wait a minute. Hold it.
Stop. Were you impressed with?
Wait. Stop right there.
God,
no. I'm not gonna let you get away with that, Momo. No. First of all, he said Dak Prescott. He didn't impress me. Those were empty calories. And then he gonna go through and say, "Well, Jalen Hurts, man, he really impressed me."
It's only because of his record, or what?
They don't want to get.
Sorry, Momo, you're full of shit. Okay, you got a dirty Sanchez right there on your lip. Okay,
that's right.
You might as well be an Eagles fan right now.
Come on, Momo. Momo. See, that's some bullshit right there. You gonna praise Jalen Hurts for having one good game, and you gonna say, "Well, Dak, he's just a stat patter."
Yeah, he's stat.
Okay, let me clarify.
Oh, here we go. Let me explain?
Please do.
Hang on, I gotta give this plant some water over here real quick because I know he's gonna go in a diatribe.
Okay, let me get it out. Dak Prescott is what I call. Let me see. Who can I?
He's playing at a championship level.
Momo, before you say this, Momo, let me put this out here right now. Before you say this, I'm gonna let you talk. Let me put this out here. He's 56 yards behind Matthew Stafford and leading in passing.
I don't.
Let me say this. He's number 2 in passing yards. He's 16 touchdowns and 3 interceptions.
I was leaning back. I got him.
I just want you to know this right now. With 2 rushing touchdowns, I want you to know this right now. Where you finna go?
Okay, I'm gonna say two things. Everybody who watches football stuff, this is not baseball. The NFL is really trying to go to be like the Major League Baseball with these stats. Stats doesn't matter in football no more. It's only the stats are made when you go for contract negotiations. Because we gotta stop talking about yards, all these yards these quarterbacks get. Because at the end of the day, they can throw the ball and not get hurt or get hit.
Momo, okay. With that being, who got the number 1 offense? Who got the number 1 offense in the league?
Every quarterback can go out here and throw 200 or 300 yards a game. Throw 200.
Who got the number 1 offense in the league?
Because the quarterback got the biggest advantage.
Who got the number 1 offense in the league? Momo, who got the number 1 offense in the league?
You know I'm on live, right?
Everybody could get a number one offense
Who
in the
has
league.
the number one
Let me
offense in the
finish.
league? That's what
Let
I'm
me say
asking
this.
you.
Let me finish
Y'all
my
talk
statement.
bad about our defense,
I
but who
know.
has the
I
number
get
one
it.
offense in the league?
I get it. Okay, let me go to my major point I'm trying to make. Dak Prescott is a regular season quarterback, just like until he wins the Super Bowl, he will be known as a regular season quarterback, just like Peyton Manning
My name's
was.
Momo,
Just
and
like
I
Peyton
say
Manning
so.
was,
And Lamar Jackson,
like that. So
Allen.
to
Hey,
this day,
who was
he
that
is a
It's
talking
the other
regular
quarterbacks,
season
man, that
Kiki,
quarterback.
have the
that's the
same
He will
problem.
have
season.
all the stats. He will have
Kiki,
all the
that's the
wins,
problem.
and but he gets
They
in the playoffs.
they
He
want to say
chokes.
this
So
about Dak, but they
let's
never
not
say
even go
these
into
things
that.
about Lamar Jackson. That's the
No,
problem, Kiki.
he
They
MVP
never
every
say this about
Or
Lamar Jackson.
Josh Allen.
he ain't
Josh
going nowhere.
Allen, Lamar, Peyton Manning, they all regular season quarterback.
Peyton Manning. Oh, come on, dude.
Peyton
Peyton Manning
Manning
got
was
two.
at one
So
point
so
in his
Still
Jalen
got
Hurts
career.
two
won
Super
his
Bowl rings, bro. Don't
No,
so
explain.
yeah, he got that later. He got that later.
so
He
Jalen
at the
Yeah,
Hurts
beginning of his
whatever.
most of his career, he was a regular season quarterback, and then he
Who?
started getting. He won that first Super Bowl.
Who?
After
Who?
so
that,
He's
Who?
in championship
Who
games
you
so
and
talking about?
battles with Tom Brady, and you're
Yeah,
saying
no,
that
no,
Tom.
freaking
no.
Whoa, whoa,
They
whoa,
didn't
whoa, whoa,
even
whoa,
make
whoa!
it
Wait,
because
wait,
of
wait,
Tom
wait, wait!
Brady.
Hold,
He
hold,
always
stop,
lost to
stop,
Tom
stop,
Brady.
stop, stop,
Come on,
stop,
man.
stop, stop for one second. Hold on. Look, 49er fan, bro, are you stupid?
That he's stupid.
Seriously. Cowboys have never beaten Denver, Mark. Bro,
yeah, we
the
have.
Cowboys' second Super Bowl victory was against the Orange Crush
That
and
whole part.
Craig Morton, you dumbass.
Wow.
Seriously.
Wow.
Nobody.
Cowboys have never beaten Denver, Mark. Man, bro.
That Orange
Oh, wait,
He
wait,
got,
wait, wait, wait.
Mark,
have
he
to
got to be in
agree.
his 20s. He might not know
Let
that.
me,
No,
He
me.
might not know that. He might be in his
Mark, I
20s
have
or
to agree
teenage.
Now
with
they
you
have the edge.
because
Hold
on
on.
us in Denver,
This is
though.
for you, 49er fan. This is for you.
The fuck up.
I know. But let me say this,
So Jalen
Mark.
Hurts won the Super Bowl last year. He won, or who won that Super Bowl?
That
It wasn't.
defensive line won the Super Bowl for the Eagles last year. That's who won the Super
Yeah,
Bowl.
he
That's
didn't
who
win.
should have got the MVP of the Super Bowl. That defensive line.
Gibbs. Oh, Gibbs. Oh my God.
And all those
Okay,
guys aren't there no
let me
more,
say
are they?
something, Mark, about the Orange Crush defense when y'all beat them. And
Oh, Lordy.
there was I don't know why they even had that game. They should just gave
Oh.
Dallas the trophy because that defense could not stop the Dallas
Oh, my
Cowboys
God.
offense. And that
Because that was the representative of the AFC, man. What do you mean? Why they even allowed that game to happen?
not big because
Momo,
the mismatch was day one.
Momo, you
Hey,
need to change your channel to not Momo Rants to Momo's Dumb Takes. Okay, come on, man.
Momo, Jay Smooth said. Jay Smooth said, "What about the Washington QBs? You talking about all these other QBs? What about Washington's QB?
Well, name one. Name one.
The one they have currently.
Oh, you name it. That's your team.
I mean, we had some over the years. We had some bad quarterbacks.
Oh, Lord. So he's had some bad quarterbacks, but he has the nerve to talk about Dak Prescott. Okay.
No, what I said, I'm not going to. I said Dak Prescott is he does very good in the regular season, putting up these crazy stats, these touchdowns, and these
But what
yards and all the stuff
quarterback
like that. When
doesn't?
he get in the playoffs, he don't win.
But what? But what
Am I
other
lying?
quarterback does the same thing?
I know
There's a
though.
lot of
I can
quarterbacks
tell
that do
him.
the same thing.
Oh,
If
so
you don't
you
get a
want to
Super
defend
Bowl, you're
that?
just a regular season quarterback. I don't care.
Stop diluting your brain cells into that matter
So
and
what
not
did Jay
That's
understanding
what
what
Daniels?
you're
I'm
Did
doing.
saying.
Jay
You're
I'm
Daniels
brain
win the
cells
Super
all
saying
over
Bowl
life,
last year?
bro.
I'm saying that Prescott, when it comes to the playoffs, he loses. Why? Well, is that? Am I lying
You
about
should
There's
that?
say
a
the
lot of
same
people
thing
that
about.
come to
I'm with
playoffs and they
Kiki.
lose.
I'm with
Uh,
Kiki. Jared Goff did the
regular
same
season.
thing.
Who's the regular season?
Please.
There
Jared
are
Goff did
regular
the same thing.
season. Okay, let me say this. Lamar Jackson is a regular season quarterback.
Well, let's talk about Lamar Jackson. Why Dak Prescott name? I always got to come out your mouth.
But they both are the same.
Oh God!
Touchdown Lions.
They're both the
I'm the
same.
same
You're
to
right.
you. Why am I?
Yeah, well, I tell you what, Dak should have gotten that second MVP. Should have been Dak's and not Lamar's.
What you talking about?
We gotta be fair. Fair.
I
Are
am
you
fair.
saying you gotta be fair? Lamar
Jackson don't get the type of criticism that Dak Prescott gets.
Okay,
Lamar Jackson has all these MVPs with no Super Bowl,
I
and
get all that.
Dak Prescott get criticized more than he does.
No.
Yes.
Actually, I criticize Lamar Jackson. Now
I
here
ain't
on this
heard you
channel.
say anything about Lamar Jackson.
No, I have never. Cause I never came up.
So that's what I'm saying. So you criticizing Dak Prescott, but you say you criticize
I
Lamar
never
Jackson.
criticized Dak Prescott to now
Okay,
to
so
the
who
Cowboy
would you
hate week.
say at this
I
point
never
in time?
said anything about
So who
Dak
would you say
Prescott.
Hey, week is over, and you still criticizing Dak.
so
No,
who's a regular
I'm
season
not
quarterback?
criticizing. I'm saying that when it comes to the playoffs,
Oh
he
Lord.
doesn't show up at times.
Who's your regular season quarterbacks? I
Who's a
mean,
regular
all of
season quarterback?
anybody that don't get Super Bowl.
No. Regular season quarterbacks who have a lot of wins, a lot of yards, and I would say that possibly could be an MVP. I can name the detailed quarterbacks who don't play well in the playoffs. Josh, let me name them. Josh,
Shit.
I'm gonna name them.
Okay, so hold up. Wait. Here's a real question for you from Jay Smooth, Momo. Before Jalen Daniels came to Washington, right? When was the last time Washington won a playoff game?
So what's that? That's a redundant question.
When was the last time?
Dumbass question.
Actually, the last time
Long time.
it's been a long time.
Why are we asking a question? We all know Washington hadn't had a very good quarterback.
Okay, so
in,
those
over
who
decades.
who
why are
live
we
in
talking
glass
about it?
houses shouldn't be casting stones.
I'm not. My observation.
Bry guy,
Dak
Mark. How about
Prescott.
Momo shoots from the hip? Laugh out loud.
Before everybody else joined this,
Dak
live, Momo,
Prescott is
you said that
he is a good quarterback. He can make all the throws. He do this and do that. What in the regular season, he will have all these stats. I can name the regular season quarterbacks. Dak ain't number one. It's Lamar Jackson's number one.
All right. Okay. Wait.
Dak comes second.
Okay.
Then Josh Allen.
Wait.
Like that.
Wait a minute.
These are
Okay,
players who always go to the playoffs.
Momo. Let me ask you a real question. With the way the Cowboys offense is playing, if they had a top 10 defense, what would you say the prognosis for that season would be?
I would say they'll be favored to go possibly go to the Super Bowl.
Okay, so are we saying that Dak Prescott is doing enough on the offensive side of the ball to win? Not if you're just saying offensively, if you're saying what a team needs to go to the Super Bowl, are we saying that the Cowboys' offensive side of the ball is good enough?
I think in today's football and the rules we play on today, absolutely, Dak has it.
Okay, so the defense is what's lacking. So how do we equate that and say Dak Prescott is not a playoff quarterback if he doesn't have a defense to go with him?
Didn't he have a defense the year he went against Green Bay and the years before that?
No, we was last stopping the run.
Against the pass, y'all was pretty good. Y'all was doing pick sixes that year.
We had the most.
We still could not stop the run. But here's
Green Bay started that game just running it down our throats, and that was it.
Which is different from the regular season.
The year before that?
And truth be told, to your point,
we had injuries.
But the thing is, when you get to the playoffs, it becomes more of a running game.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
And that's where the weather's bad, people are nicked up and beat up. And that's been our Achilles heel. It's not like when San Francisco beat us that Jimmy G, threw for 300 yards. He only threw for like 160 yards. But they ran for over 180 against us. You can't put that all on Dak. And when you talk about this, but hold on, wait, just wait a second here. But wait a second, Momo, hold on. The second game, wait a minute.
So when you lose, they're gonna get all the blame.
Okay, and that's wrong. But hold on. The second game that we lost to San Francisco, Momo, we had 14 penalties. You know how many Dak had? 0.
Okay.
We had 48 yards running the football. Okay. So he's supposed to overcome the 14 penalties, the injuries.
Last time I checked, Dak is on a football team with other 52 people. So this is a team game. So stop saying it like that.
Exactly. And if you don't have a good enough team collectively,
that's how you. That's how it is.
All right.
We're trying to tell you that it's a team game. We didn't have the other side of the ball.
We didn't have the other side.
We were not we only a team.
Okay. What year would you say, Mark, Kiki, Laurel, Chris, and Dirk that y'all was going. Y'all had a good defense and a good offense.
I would say Green Bay screwed us.
I would say mediocre his rookie year.
I know. I'm not asking. I'm not asking.
Yeah, 2016.
I ain't talking about Dak at this point. I'm talking about what year that y'all had.
2007.
The ball.
2007.
Yeah, the Giants season when the Giants came.
When the Giants, yeah. That team had 13 Pro Bowlers on it. That's what DeMarcus Ware, Jason Witten, and all those guys. Jason Hatcher.
Who's your quarterback then? Was that
Tony Romo?
Tony Romo.
Yeah, and we lost to the Giants.
Yeah,
that was the best team that we've had since the 90s.
Since the 90s, I would agree.
So what happened after the season that y'all couldn't continue that?
What happened?
Jerry likes to handicap the team.
He tears it apart. He don't care.
As we know, but here's the other part of the equation, though, Momo, is what happens when you're good. I mean, we were good in 2014.
Yeah.
DeMarco Murray went to Philadelphia after basically being run into the ground. Tony Romo got hurt. Okay, so we ended up being 4-12 after going 12-4. It's hard to maintain it. To maintain being good. And this is what you're realizing now, the turnover. Right. As much as everybody's laughed about us losing to Chicago and losing to Carolina, both those teams are 4-win teams right now.
Mm-hmm.
Now, is it just that they're lucky, or is this the natural progression of the NFL where half the teams that make the playoffs one year
should have been a win, but it didn't happen? Let me say something about Carolina Panthers. This little thing the Carolina Panthers got going on is winning, and they winning these games. They gonna end up losing a bunch more games.
They might, but I tell you what. It's the first time they've been over 500 in 4 years.
Because they gonna shut down that running attack.
Bryce Young hurt right now. Bryce Young hurt. He missing the next game.
Okay, but you know what, Momo? Why is it that Carolina can't be last year's Washington Commanders?
Because you really want to know the truth?
I'm just saying, because we've seen teams. We saw the Giants all of a sudden come up, make the playoffs, win a playoff game, and then our ass the next year.
It's a misguided quarterback who's got his head in his ass. He doesn't know where he's at. He's horrible. Everybody, I live in the state of North Carolina. I live with Carolina football.
They're 4-3.
And every Carolina football fan dislikes him. They think we should get a new quarterback because it's not what the fans. Okay, but you know what? He looks lost on the field. He makes them fall down. I'm telling you,
yet they're 4-3.
I live in the state, and I got diehard Carolina fans. They don't want him on this team.
Well, you know what? Okay, Momo. Hey, Momo. Okay, here's the thing. You know what Pro Football Focus said about my quarterback, Dak Prescott? They said, before the season. No, listen to me. Before the season, they had him behind Trevor Lawrence, behind Baker Mayfield, behind Justin Herbert and all these guys at 17. And you had Cowboy fans, trust me, that say, get rid of that bum. Start dude we just traded for, okay? But yet, here he is. He's playing arguably number one as far as quarterback goes. So you just because people hate Bryce Young doesn't mean that he can't perform on the field, because he's winning right now. They're winning.
If you're getting your information from Football Focus, and they always do that with quarterbacks and wide receivers, and they are not accurate or very good at being on. I don't know.
They might not be accurate. They accurate about Jaden Daniels. Damn it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you know what? Yeah. All right.
Okay.
I'm getting a headache. Ow!
Sophomore slump, buddy.
You talking bad about our quarterback, but you ain't saying nothing about your quarterback.
Why would I?
Only thing he says is, "My quarterback's better than yours."
I didn't make that dumbass song.
Hey, dude. You know you're the brain.
I know, but all jokes aside, we could joke about it. But all I'm saying is, until Peyton Manning had to prove himself later in his career, he won the Super Bowl, and Dak will have to do the same thing. He had to prove.
No, Peyton did not have to prove himself. He just went up against Tom Brady.
No, he never won a play. Every time he went against Brady, he lost.
Okay,
He could never get over Tom Brady. He did it.
That's
Did he
Tom
overcome
Brady.
Tom Brady though? Did he overcome Tom Brady?
Who overcame
did.
Tom Brady?
That's all I'm
He
saying.
finally did
It's
beat
just a
him.
matter of time.
Same thing that happened with Hurts. I mean, you got to go until you get it.
I agree with you. I'm gonna ask you a question.
No.
McNabb never got over it. McNabb always lost in the NFC Championship.
Oh, so Cincinnati was good with Burrow. I mean, he went. Okay, went.
Yeah, but I just
man.
you talking about a quarterback that's just going to be hurt all the rest of his career because he's injury prone. He gets hurt too much.
What Jay Daniels doing?
He getting hurt too much.
I'm just saying.
I'm not.
LA.
I am a Washington diehard fan. Y'all guys are Dallas hardcore fan. We ain't going to agree on everything, and I want to be cool my yard this week. Lord, you ain't gonna like me for another week. You told me that.
Oh yeah, well, you can't be kumbaya. You talk mad cash shit about us.
I'm serious.
Actually, Lord, I'll tell you something funny. I rewatched it, and a couple of my friends seen that. They said, Maurice, what is going on with you? You was snapping.
Oh,
what?
No, don't tell me you didn't told everybody. Go ahead.
Yeah, they people know. People watch my stuff. I'm
talking about
gamers.
you told them your real name.
Yeah, Mo is Maurice. Mo is Maurice.
I ain't know that.
Oh, so Maurice came out. Oh, okay. Wow.
So here's the thing. So it was interesting that they were saying that, and then some of my gamer friends, I support gamers. I'm a sponsor for gamers for gaming tournaments, parts of the country and part of the world. Me and my two other friends, close friends. So online, they subscribed to my channel. They watched it. They called me. Oh, my closest one, who he would ask me about, hey, don't play Call of Duty tonight. I said, why not? Because we gonna rag you hard because you had to Scott beat down 422. I said, I'm gonna stay away from the game tonight because you got a bunch of Cowboys fans waiting on you in the game. I said, no, I ain't going, I ain't getting on that barrage. Hey, I talk a lot of shit and I deserve everything I'm getting.
You damn right you do.
I was talking mad shit. I was talking about Mark, Holly. I was talking about everybody.
Don't forget about Kiki.
He proud. I've been talking about everybody.
I was talking about it. Hey, I
Thomas.
Oh yeah. Oh, I really didn't. What I said about Thomas, he was on.
You say he on steroids.
I did not say the word steroids. On my defense, I did not say the word steroids.
Yeah,
that was
you
Leroy.
did.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did, Momo.
Can I tell you what I said? Are y'all ready?
No.
I said
shit.
That's what I said.
Y'all all in trouble now because Queen Bella's joining. Shit.
Like you had Roy rage. Hemorrhoids.
Oh shit.
Do it.
Oh, Momo, you might want to hang up now. The Queen is here. The Queen is here.
Let me. Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. This message is for Mo because Mo really was out here talking all that, right?
Oh,
shit. Our ladies are so beautiful. Okay, the next time you run your mouth like that, my foot is gonna go up your ass.
Oh,
I don't know about all that.
Trust me, Momo. She will.
So if I offended you with what I said, I apologize.
Well, you just take that.
We don't take your apologies over here.
All right.
Okay, it's fine. You don't want to accept it. I can't go no further.
After you had a whole rant about
I Cowboy Hate Week. I have done this. Okay, I'm gonna shut up and let you speak.
That's right.
I ain't gonna say no more. I say less.
Sure. You trust me. You don't want to play with Queen. Okay.
Hey. First of all, Mark. People come at me, yell, scream, cuss, say all kind of words to me. The words they say to you, we deem inappropriate. So the words they say to me could never hurt my feelings.
Oh, look at him on the other side.
Right.
Like that. So anything.
So we could pity him. We're not pitying
Bella
over here.
says to me,
no, we're not.
Now I say thank you for the compliment and keep it moving.
We is not pitying over here.
Pity.
We all know.
Renee's in the house.
Ugly, but I was metaphorically, I was saying that for a reason. So I said what I said, and I apologize. If anybody was offended by what I said, I apologize.
You need to make a video and address us ladies from the Dallas Cowboys community, because
I am not doing a video.
Oh.
I refuse to do a video. You could
just know the ladies over here are gonna be on your ass 24/7.
I am not doing that. Yeah, y'all got the wrong person.
Queen, you've seen his ass, haven't you? Are you sure you won't be on his
I've had nightmares since I've seen that ass.
I suggest you see a therapist then.
A therapist?
You need
I had to go to church. I had to go to church after seeing that.
Momo, even NASA hasn't seen that craters like that since they went to the moon.
Pray a little harder. Because I'm not putting an apology out saying I'm saying it on the airways on Mark's channel. I apologize. If you can't accept that, I can't say no more. I ain't gonna keep apologizing.
If I had $1 for every time he said I can't say anymore and kept talking,
Bella should have been on her last night.
I would have ate his ass alive.
I know you would. I don't know if you.
I'm surprised Isaac hasn't jumped on the
stream. I'll shut up. Go ahead, Bella. Come at me. I'm ready. I'm done with it.
I was waiting. I was like, she here, Isaac gonna be right around the corner. But no, Isaac ain't showing up.
I had to jump on here because Momo had too much to say.
I did. I had a lot to say.
Man. And then back it.
But what I am going to say to you, how are you? How you doing?
I'm sorry, I don't talk to Commander fans. That disrespect.
What your name is?
I'm not doing all that, but I'm just saying.
Play nice. He want to play nice.
I got to play nice.
He in the hot seat over here.
Nothing compared what's going on in my home, so it's all good.
No, it's worse over here. You got like 30 million ladies about to kick your ass.
No, I'm not worrying about that. I worry about the woman who I love in here, worrying that like that. Mom,
I pray one day she becomes a Dallas Cowboys fan.
She's never going to be a sports fan because she doesn't like sports. Oh, I don't even like sports at all.
I
think you should follow her. I think you shouldn't like sports neither with the team that you have. You shouldn't like sports.
Hey,
right, where's AB? AB need to join up.
I'm glad you just said that. As a suffering Washingtonian living in the state of North Carolina, only team right now over the years that's been any good is the Washington Capitals. The Washington Wizards sucks. The Washington football team over the years sucked.
You could switch to the Panthers. We won't tell nobody.
Yeah, the national.
Have bragging rights.
Nats, they won the World Series, but now they suck. We ain't got nothing going on. Mark, the way I'm talking about, it is bad. The Wizards are so bad, and
don't include Mark. Mark is a Dallas Cowboys fan. Don't include Mark.
Mark is Dallas Cowboys fan. The DMV. He's stuck in the middle of the DMV.
It doesn't matter what he
supports of the Washington football team and players and. Don't try to bring Mark over to your side.
Hates everything and everything
dark
sucks.
over there.
Oh no,
it's very dark over there. Don't bring him to your side.
It's never dark over here. It's not dark over here.
Okay. So Derek J, how are you doing tonight? I've heard enough from Momo. Okay.
No, keep it up, Mark. Keep it up. I ain't gonna say anything when y'all lose next week. I want you to have
this week.
Want us to lose next week.
You said that this week.
If we lose next week, misery loves company.
He's gonna lose next week too.
You got Kansas City, bro.
Okay, we'll see. I can't.
We'll see.
We just seen this past Sunday. We see
y'all gonna beat the Chiefs. We do not honestly believe y'all gonna beat the Chiefs.
Typical delusional Cowboy fans.
We delusional?
No, yes, y'all are. Cause y'all think every time y'all win a game, y'all think y'all going to be the next coming and win a bunch of games. Y'all not going to. Y'all not winning.
Says the guy. Wait, Momo.
Y'all not going to the playoffs. If y'all go to the playoffs, go to the playoffs. Y'all not going to no Super Bowl. So
Momo, you're the guy who said 7-0.
Brainwash all of you.
7-0 is what I believe you were saying.
Like that. I'm trying to stop, but y'all keep bringing me back in. Stop bringing me back into this. I'm asking y'all. Please stop.
7-0. Okay.
You know what? He sounds like a drunk who walked in the bar and said, "Y'all gotta stop buying me
I would
drinks."
love to play Call of Duty with Momo, man. I'd drive him completely nuts.
Oh my God.
Oh my
I
God.
don't even know which one he plays, but I haven't played
Okay.
it a while.
We have to understand. No, we have to understand. Momo is hurting because his team constantly gets beat up by Daddy Dak.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he's hurting because he's tired. He's tired of being beat down every time they go to AT&T Stadium. We have to feel bad for him. We feel we sorry, man. Look, group hug for Momo.
Group hug. All right.
I'm not hugging him. I'm not hugging him.
I ain't touching that.
I'm not hugging. I don't know group hug for Momo. No, he gonna sit in this shit. He gonna sit in it. Ain't no group hug.
Y'all cold. Y'all cold, man. Dirty Sanchez will hug him.
I'll put my finger in your ass too. That big old crevice.
Oh my God. I'm still scarred. I'm still scarred.
No, don't lick it first.
Derek settled.
Damn.
Wow.
Okay. Get your kids to bed.
Where has this live stream went to?
Oh boy. This is PJ. This is a rated R.
Momo, you did this, Momo.
Man,
you're to blame for this, Momo.
He's getting it more today than this.
He's getting it for free. We're uplifting his spirit.
Lordy.
All week. Yeah, it's all week.
I need that laugh, guys. I really do.
It's an all week beating. We're gonna give it to you all week, sir.
And once you lose again next week,
not only did he rant about the Cowboys, he said his next rant is going to be about Walmart. Don't you know how many ladies finna come at you? You talking about ranting against Walmart?
I'll help you out on that. Walmart is horrible.
Yeah, me too. I hate that place.
I don't want to get Chris started.
Analytically, it drives me up the wall.
Chris really hate Walmart. Oh, give
their whole business structure sucks. I hate it. The whole thing.
So indecisive on anything. Every time you go in the store, they changing something. It's like, man, the world overnight crew don't know what to do. God, change registers, change shelves. I be like, man, I ain't coming in this store no more.
I know, afraid to trip over something by the time you get out.
Oh yeah, stuff in the middle of the aisle.
Hey, but I ain't gonna saying too much, but when you go to Walmart, especially in the evening hours, like before they close, they got all the stock out there, all in the way. You got to.
I hate that. Makes me so mad.
I want to say why you was giving Jalen Hurts his props. Jalen Hurts can't read a defense.
Nope.
The thing about it, he threw.
That's why he runs so much.
The ball
his passes that he threw was just
that's all I said, Lord.
It was straight deep passes.
That's why he runs.
That's all it was. Like he cannot read.
I agree with you.
He's horrible.
I agree with you too.
I agree with you. It was straight long passes. He good to throwing the ball. 30 yards, 25 yards down the field. I agree with that. Now, Mark, as you know, my wife has congestive heart failure, and she's gotten a little better. So,
glad to hear that.
Yeah, she got wearing They got her wearing a monitor to basically if it's get any regular heartbeat or something like that, shocks her. It's a fibrillator, so it's not. It's a no. She
not
works
like a
on
pacemaker.
Huh?
It's not like a
So
pacemaker.
that's what we good. We good. So that's what I want to let you.
Prayers for sure. I mean, yeah, that's life. We're not gonna talk down.
Yeah, we're sending prayers to you and your wife on that.
Yeah. So to make me laugh, this is a blessing.
To be honest with you, I
don't know how much I laugh.
I want you frowning.
I
usually don't laugh when people shit all over me.
I'm messing with you, man.
I ain't gonna bring you down because guess what? I went on Game Time. They got after me.
Oh, Game Time. Okay.
So they got on me. Game Time called me. Get your ass in here and take this heat.
You had to. The rant that you put out, I watched that rant. I watched that rant that you put out on your page like twice. So I'm like,
I watched the whole thing with Leo, and I watched you and Leo talk about my Momo crazy. Momo, what's wrong with her like that? And like I said, I wasn't going. I went after Law Nation, Angry Cowboy.
Yeah, I heard you going after all of them. I'm like, this man went after Law.
This man trying to get jumped.
My gosh.
Don't matter.
And you said they won't even invite me to the show. If they invite me to the show, I'll be. You know they're not.
Nah, they ain't gonna invite me up to no damn show. I'm a small potatoes. They big broad, big content creators. So did Cole Pizzle go off, Mark?
I didn't see it, man. Man, I ain't had time to watch anybody's shit, man.
You gotta see it, Mark. It's funnier than shit. I'm telling you, it's funny. You'll bust up.
So does he go live at all?
He does sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't do games like he used to.
Hey, Jay Smooth said, Halle said, kiss her big white ass, Momo.
Wow.
Yeah, she did say that. She did say that yesterday.
Did he get the first down?
Oh, he's out.
Because I call her Snowflake.
You got a disco ball in there or something? Your shirt's kind of like flashing different colors. That's what I was asking. Momo.
So, who, me?
Yeah.
No, I'm watching something on TV.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see.
It's wrestling, and they got these things going around, these lights going around. So this OLED TV, I'm close.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah.
Detroit is not good.
They gave him the first down.
Sorry. Detroit defense is not. They got a nice little offensive thing going on, but
they got a lot of their players. They ain't recovered from last year. If they would have had they ain't
never had no defense. They only had a pass rusher. That's it. They defense sucked.
They had good.
They secondary sucked. They was ranked 26 under Aaron Glenn. That's why I didn't want him as a defense coordinator. I mean, as a head coach. I didn't want Aaron Glenn as a head coach.
Their
defense sucked.
I would care, but this thing about Eric Glenn. Eric Glenn joined that team, and no one expected Detroit to do well as they did.
I'm saying he has a good core defense right now with the Jets, and they still suck.
I don't think was he ever a good corner? Was he a corner, right?
He was a decent corner. He was a Parcells guy. Him and Dan Campbell play together and have a good rapport. So it's not surprising.
He was good over there.
Yeah, but he wasn't. He didn't what?
He played with us for a year. It wasn't.
Yeah, I know he played with us, but I don't think he was he definitely wasn't a shutdown corner. Definitely wasn't.
No, he wasn't a shutdown. It's only a few labeled as a shutdown corner. It's only a few labeled as that.
He was very serviceable corner though.
I mean, one of them things. So I get on social media and I get mad at this comedian. Corey Holcomb, when he talked down to he always talking down to everybody. After Dion, he said, what's wrong with Dion? He basically saying all this shit. I just wish you stick to those who you want to fuck with. So why you gotta mess with Dion? As a Washington fan, I always liked Dion when he came to it when he was in Atlanta, when he played baseball. I love Dion. I even like Dion when he played for the Cowboys. When he played for us, he was just there for the check.
My Dion he started the shutdown corner thing.
The whole part.
Dion was a shutdown corner. He wouldn't tackle you for shit.
No, he ain't gonna tackle you.
He shut down half of the field though.
But he started tackling when he was with the Cowboys. I noticed there was some games he did tackle.
That's how we rub off on other players. Like that's what it is. That's what I don't like about Trayvon Diggs. Trayvon Diggs will not try to tackle anybody out the backfield.
Yeah,
I know.
I want to trade Trayvon.
Diggs not happy. I think Diggs
is not happy because his best friend gone, Michael Parsons. He's not happy.
So I think he's gonna be gone this year.
No, you better be going.
He might be gone by the trade deadline.
We finna trade him.
Let's call him New Orleans.
That man ain't got no concussion from nothing in his house. Does that even make sense? Come on now.
What's that?
He ain't got no concussion from nothing in his house. Do you really believe he slipped and fell in his house and he got a concussion?
No.
I'm surprised they paid you for that because they must have changed. Because I remember a time when Doug Williams, after he had won the Super Bowl, he fell and slipped in the bathtub, and they wouldn't pay him. They wouldn't pay him for the medical.
You would go to a Commanders quarterback, Doug Williams.
Doug Williams, really, he was the Tampa Bay
I like
quarterback.
Doug Williams.
When he was in Tampa Bay, he was really the shit. He was in Tampa Bay. Doug Williams he doesn't get the credit he deserves.
I was gonna say, you talking about Tampa Bay? He won y'all a Super Bowl. He won y'all a Super Bowl.
Yeah, he won a Super Bowl that year. When we played Denver, beat them 42-10 that year. That's when he had that running back thought he was the shit. The following season, he won a fight and they got rid of his dumb ass because he had broke the rushing record in the game.
Mark, you're not gonna like what I'm finna say. I'm one of the ones that was okay with trading Michael Parsons. Let me tell you why. Kiki, Bella, Mark, Derek,
I'm
Chris,
on your side.
let me tell y'all why. Because, like I put it on my content on my podcast. We drafted Michael Parsons to be a linebacker. Okay,
Baker.
We drafted him to be a linebacker. So when we drafted him, I looked at him as being, I don't know if y'all remember Patrick Willis for the 49ers. I was looking for Michael Parsons to be like our Patrick Willis for the 49ers. So when DeMarcus Lawrence got hurt that year and Dan Quinn put him at defensive end, we crippled him. He didn't have to watch. He didn't even want the green dot as being a linebacker because it was too much. And then I don't like him doing podcasts. Like we can ran on all day, and you come. What you do when you come home, take a shower, you want to get on your podcast. I don't like that. I didn't like that at all.
No.
So when you know what I did, I'll tell you what. Hold it. What I didn't like about his podcast was what turned me was when he was injured, and we got beat down by Detroit. And he did the podcast with Big Play Slay, and they're yucking. Yeah. I ain't mad at Detroit, because they kind of got robbed when we play, in the playoffs against us. And I'm like, if I'm one of the guys in the locker room, and I just got my ass kicked, and you're joking it up with an Eagle player, I'm like, bro, what are you doing?
Crazy. Fraternizing with the Eagle.
That one rubbed me the wrong way.
That's why DeMarcus Lawrence didn't get along with him.
Yeah,
if DeMarcus Lawrence knew that Michael Parsons was going to be traded, DeMarcus Lawrence would have stayed in Dallas.
Probably would have.
Jordan Love too. Remember? Brought Jordan Love in right after we lost to him or lost to Green Bay in the playoff game.
But why y'all
Jordan Love
that?
On this podcast?
I'm confused what y'all saying.
Michael Parsons had a podcast, and I would watch it, and he would come on Twitch now and then. He brought a lot of the other players on his podcast that we beat us. Lost to.
After they would beat us, he brought Jordan Love, he brought Darius Slay, he brought all these people on his podcast. Like right after they beat us. Why?
Okay, Karen, let me say this to you.
You're being too friendly.
No, here's the problem.
Low love, it's hot sauce.
I hate. I don't like when the players after the game they hugging it out.
I don't like that either, Momo. I don't like that trading jerseys.
Trading jerseys like that. So they all do it. So what you expect them to do? You expect them to go to their podcast?
No. They all don't do it. They all don't do it.
Sportsmanship. You just dap it up and keep it pushing. That's it. Good game and move on. You don't change jerseys.
Yeah, they all don't do that. All of them don't do that.
Name one person doesn't do it today.
Tom Brady wouldn't get nobody his jersey.
It's all right to have respect for each other as a whole.
Yeah.
But in that time when you're going to face somebody, I don't care. You're going to go face against somebody, you're my enemy.
That's why they do it.
My enemy, I got to kick your ass. I'm sorry, but until that battle's over.
That's because they be
kind of like you were, Momo, or with us a little bit, It's that same attitude on the field, man. That's a part of you. And that's a part of the camaraderie that you have with your team that you want fresh with you. It's all about heart.
But it's about AU football. It's AU football. They all play together as kids. They grew up among each other. They played each other from different states.
One thing I like about the NBA.
Different though.
NBA do the same thing.
One thing I like about the NBA.
NBA do the same thing, Laura.
No, they don't. No, they don't. No, they don't.
Yes,
No,
they
they
do.
don't. No.
And by the way, NBA is trash now.
Especially when it comes to the playoffs. Especially when it comes to the playoffs. If this team beats you in the playoffs, even though it's a 7-game series, when this team beat you in the playoffs, man, you heading to the locker room. We ain't trying to talk to them people.
I disagree with you. I disagree. They talk.
Look, I'm an NBA person. I watch NBA
I watch NBA too. I watch the playoffs.
The NFL
they talk to each
they
other.
walk
I watch
off.
this.
Don't do all that. They just let them interview and they be on.
Yeah, they
But
ain't trying to exchange jerseys.
Laura, you do realize all these football players know each other because they play as kids
NBA
in AU and like that. That's why.
I don't care who you play with. I don't care who you play with. That's some soft ass shit to me.
Yeah, I agree with you, but that's the young kids today.
When I lose, man, I'm pissed. The last thing I want to do is say,
I'm a competitor.
Hey, let me get your jersey. Man, spit on that jersey, okay?
Yeah, I'm with you on that, Mark. I'm a competitor.
Now, I don't like to swap the jersey. I don't get it.
That's becoming.
You know why Tom Brady didn't want nobody to get his jersey? You know the reason why? It's a money thing because they would sell the jersey.
It ain't just that. He was a competitor. That's one thing I can say about Tom Brady. He's a competitor.
And I'm with you on the trade, by the way. I felt the same way. I was kind of tired of the shenanigans.
Well, here's what I look at. Because, see...
Or you're going to be bad without him.
But here's the thing. Okay.
We just won without him, so...
Here's the thing, though, is Cowboys always lock up their best players. And what has happened? Where have you looked and said, we actually got value by doing these max contracts? I mean, we did Diggs, and what do we got with Diggs right now?
Nothing.
Well, okay. I think Diggs is still hurt, Mark.
I agree. Okay, but what I'm saying is we end up keeping guys to the point where they have no more value. We held on to Tyron Smith and basically just released him. We end up taking dead money hits, and we get nothing. The thing that New England did was they have no problem getting rid of trading somebody. They'd win the Super Bowl, and they would turn over a third of the roster and try and get other pieces. They would trade to
that was
Cleveland.
All Bill Belichick.
Right.
Okay. That was all Bill
But we go through and we say we can't live without a player. So we go through and we pay an absorbent amount to keep a guy like Zeke Elliott. You know, people would have said we were crazy if we had traded Zeke Elliott instead of paying him.
Hands down.
But looking at it now, if you had gotten a first-round pick for Zeke Elliott and he went on someplace to drop off, you've been in better place.
Jerry loved the players he drafted.
I hear what you're saying, but here's the problem. If you had signed Micah Parsons and he got $47 million. That's
what I was just going to ask.
You got $47 million. No.
That's what I was saying.
But you pay him $47 million.
Hold on, Mark.
You can't even stop
call you out, Mark. When I was saying in the comments and saying that Michael Parsons is especially down defensive end, you chewed my head off.
Yeah, and I said if you paid him early, then and got him at a fair price, yes, it would have been good to keep. But when you start talking about $47 million, the problem is for the Cowboys
right
is
there. What you just said, KK. Y'all depend on Aubrey to kick those field goals, and y'all should have opportunities to get first downs like that. I know a couple times y'all should have.
Hey, man, Momo, we didn't depend on Aubrey to kill field goal against y'all, so I don't want to hear that.
There you go. Man, leave me alone. Man, miss me with that.
I'm just saying.
But let me go back to the original premise, though. Here is,
I'm not butthurt. I'm going to make a special.
Momo, you are so butthurt. It's not even funny.
I'm going to make a special one for you.
Okay, go ahead. Make a special one for me, okay?
No, I'm not. You know, we cool. We good people.
Okay.
All right, guys, I'm out of here. I appreciate y'all.
All right, dirty, man. Yeah, keep sticking the fingers up the rears, man. We appreciate it.
Hey, one more thing. Momo, quit playing scratch and sniff with your butthole. You're going to get an infection in that nose.
Oh, my God.
I'll talk to y'all later.
Good one.
Oh, shit. He ain't called Dirty Sanchez for nothing. Okay.
Mark, what you were saying about Michael?
But here's the problem is if you paid Micah Parsons, you got Dak on a max contract, you got CD Lamb and stuff, you're so top heavy that you can't fill out the rest of the roster. Now, it hurts not having Micah Parsons here. I am not going to disagree with that. but Kenny Clark has not been a bad player. If you end up drafting 2 players, and let's say you end up getting, I don't know, another CeeDee Lamb and another Tyler Smith with those 2 picks that are on rookie deals that you're not paying shit for the first 4 years, bro, you're ahead of the game. And that's the thing the Cowboys haven't done, is being able to use their talent instead of maxing out the contracts, maximize what you can get in return.
The only thing that bothers me about that, Mark, is that when it comes to the draft, it's a hit or miss thing.
It is.
So if we can pick up, I speak about Jeffrey Simmons. He a defensive tackle with 5.5 sacks, and he's only 28 years old. They're only asking for a 2nd-round draft pick for him. So, like, the people who's proven right now, I'm on the bandwagon when it comes to how the Rams did what they did to get their Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. They traded away every draft pick they possibly had to get their Super Bowl. The Eagles did the same thing. To be honest with you, the Eagles did the same thing.
Yep.
So now,
and I have no problem trading our 2nd-round picks because they always suck.
Mm-hmm. I agree with you on that. And
so would y'all trade? So
even
if somebody offers Jerry another 2-round two first rounders for CeeDee Lamb, you think Jerry should take it?
No. Are you crazy?
I'm just saying y'all want to draft capital?
No.
Y'all
was on the other side of the ball. No. Not when you got Pickens there and CE.
No. We have if we can make our defense not great but good, we have the greatest offense on turf right now. Right now, with Javonte Williams 2nd in rushing, and we have Dak Prescott 2nd in passing.
How long that gonna last?
What you mean?
How many years you want to? How many years you think Devontae gonna run like that and like that? Because y'all gonna have the same situation y'all did with another running back when y'all ran him down to the ground and he wasn't there. He was gonna be broken up. So tell me, how many years can he run hard like?
Okay. Says the guy who said that Jalen Daniels wasn't going to have a sophomore slump. Okay. Momo is just, you know what? He is going to take the opposite of anything you have to say. Okay. He just wants to argue.
When it comes to the Cowboys.
Okay. Nobody is saying that Javonte Williams is going to be, Emmett Smith.
But y'all talking about running this man. He said he's 2nd, like he's going to. How many years you think he can run like this? That's all I'm saying.
We're speaking about this year, Momo. We're talking about 5 years.
That's not Super Bowl. Y'all ain't going to the Super Bowl with him.
Oh my God. Yeah, I ain't either.
So we both even
if we can get some, if we can trade away some draft picks to get players,
can we just trade away Momo
from 31 to like 19 or 20 in defense? Yeah, we can go to the Super Bowl and win the Super Bowl. Let's believe that one.
Can we just?
I tell you what, if you actually went out and got a few players in that defense right now, you pointed out, Momo, that our defense is good. I mean, our offense is a Super Bowl caliber offense. Right. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
What makes us not a Super Bowl contender if we wanted to be one? What would you say?
But y'all not one now.
But you know what?
But y'all not one now. So I'm just saying, you're expecting Jerry to change his ways overnight?
No. Jerry did the same thing when Troy Aikman was there. He went and got Charles Haley.
Stop thinking that's the 90s.
Jerry
don't go like that. It's not happening.
That's what I need him to do. That's what I need him to do. I need him to go back to his own ways. He's not
going back to those days. You know that, and I know that.
Go back to his old ways.
He's not going back to his old ways. He's an older man. He's set in his ways. He's not going back to that. That when he was younger.
I would have never thought he would have traded away Ken Norton.
Thank you.
Right. Got Charles
the old Jerry would have just signed Micah and said, we're going to sell a whole bunch of jerseys. He actually tried something different. They actually traded to get a wide receiver in the offseason. And right now, a 3rd-round pick for George Pickens. Hold on. Let me give you an example here, okay? I want you to think about our number 2 wide receivers for the last few years, okay? Now think about it. Jalen Tolbert last year was our number 2 wide receiver. 49 catches, 610 yards, 7 TDs for the whole season. 23, Brandon Cooks, 657 yards, 8 TDs, 59.3% completion percentage. 22, Noah Brown, 555 yards, 3 TDs, a 48.6. And before that, it was Amari Cooper with 865 and 8 TDs. Right now, today, 7 games in, you have George Pickens with 607 yards, 6 TDs, and a 64.8% completion percentage. Bro,
stop
he has literally done what we have gotten production-wise for a year from our number 2 wide receiver.
Wow.
And you can't say that was typical Jerry Jones's, we believe in our own guys.
Yeah.
Because our own guys would have been Jalen Tolbert would be our number 2 wide receiver.
Micah Parsons would be on the team.
And Micah Parsons would be on the team. And we would have, I don't know who else would have been our running backs that we would have had that we would have brought up. Okay.
Rico Dowdle.
Right. Rico would be our running back. Okay. Gina Dallas Diva. So to say that Jerry Jones isn't going to change, I don't know about that because he's done some things that are different.
Yeah, he moved totally different
than he did before. And now sitting here, we are the 3rd youngest team in the NFL with 2 number 1s the next 2 years. And you have right now locked up.
What you had on offense?
Well, right now, the only person that's not locked up on the offense is George Pickens. So you can look at, and of course, Javonte Williams, if you're going to bring him back, and Aubrey. But you can look at this and say, you got Kayvon Turpin, you got Jake Ferguson, you got Tyler Smith locked up. You've got
Booker.
Yeah, right. You got Dak locked up. You got CeeDee Lamb locked up, okay?
Cooper Beebe, all of them.
Okay, all those guys are on rookie contracts, so they're still dirt cheap. You could go through and say, if we just sign George Pickens and Javonte Williams, we can take 2 number 1 picks next year and spend it on the defense. We can roll over the $31 million that we have this year, flip some triggers, and we can buy some defenses.
Yeah,
now, I understand what you're saying, Momo, that 5 years down the road that, Javonte Williams is going. I'm not talking about 5 years. I'm talking about trying to say, let's try and go all in next year where we know Dak Prescott is still got some miles left on him. And you've got all these players locked up on offense. All you need is a defense.
I'm finna say, use all the draft picks on defense. You don't need nobody on offense. Use all the draft picks on defense.
Yeah. Damn.
Turned it over
Tampa Bay turned it over again, man.
No.
So much for Baker Mayfield being the being the MVP.
Yeah.
He just took a step back.
3rd down.
I thought they got it back.
They got it back.
But it was punched out. Look at that.
Momo didn't have nothing to say after you said that, Mo.
But no, that's what I'm saying. I tell you what. Right now, I'd rather be the Cowboys than the Commanders.
Well, you're the only ones that can believe. I mean,
because the Commanders are old as dirt. Can we all agree with that?
Agree.
Okay. We got draft capital next year.
Wow,
we got a young team. We got our big players locked up. Dak haters, is this your MVP? is this your king? Yeah.
I mean, we got.
I was a big critic.
I'm gonna say this respectfully.
Oh Lord,
you
not
are
to be disrespectful.
the king of twisting things around.
Watch your mouth, Momo.
You acting like this is going to happen, like the Cowboys going to change overnight, and they're gonna get these draft picks.
They've already been changing. Jerry Jones has already been changing.
Y'all guys been saying this for forever. That's not going to happen. Eventually, it's going to happen, but not.
Okay, you know what? And then okay. All right. So what happens? What happens? Oh, wait.
Or Momo has a time machine.
So
right,
what are we supposed to say?
I'm not. But don't say that Jerry's going to do this because he does so many things. He's not doing that.
You know what? It would not surprise me if the Cowboys made a move and brought in somebody like Trey Henderson.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
No, I'm no. Hey, if y'all get him, Hendricks, because y'all do need somebody to rush the passer. He'd be a great addition to y'all.
Okay,
he'd be great for y'all.
So,
but I don't think
if they don't do anything by the trade deadline, then you can say,
when's the trade deadline, Mark?
November 3rd
in 2 weeks.
Trade Momo for a ham sandwich.
It's in 2 weeks, Momo.
No, more like a potted meat sandwich.
We don't make no trade, then okay, you have every right to say what you're saying. But Jerry Jones has already been moving different, just like Mark said. When we went to go get George Pickens, he's moving different. He would have signed Michael Parsons.
Stop, because
he's moving different.
He said he moved a little different last year, and the year before that, and the year before that.
He would have never traded away.
Well, Momo, let me ask you this.
Michael Parsons.
He traded Michael Parsons because he got angry with Michael Parsons because he thought he had a deal.
Okay, and Momo. Oh my God. Jesus Christ, man!
Bro. How do you know more about?
How do you have so much energy?
With your team,
just on.
You know, and he ain't said, and you ain't said nothing about your team.
Y'all know that's true.
Like what your team?
And what about your team, bro?
My team is gonna be fine.
Oh,
you'll see on this winning streak.
7-0.
You'll see.
A winning streak.
You'll see. Winning streak. That's right.
Just lost 7-0, right?
Yo, that winning streak you talking about is not finna start Sunday. So you talking about on down the well?
Hey. Okay, I'm gonna say this.
Oh God, no! Don't say nothing else, Momo.
Lord, if they do beat Kansas City, what you gonna say?
They not.
Congratulations.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Okay.
You're not.
I say less. And
I told
you say more.
Momo,
I say less.
If y'all was playing at home,
less, you say more.
If y'all was playing at home, I give you a better chance. But y'all playing in Kansas City, y'all finna get y'all.
Okay, fine. Whipped. I got you.
Momo, match on the gas tank. Boom, boom.
Oh my God. Okay. Okay. How about this? What if the Cowboys defense wasn't really as bad as we saw early on? And they actually, that Clowney starts getting himself in shape and ends up with 7-8 sacks on the season.
What
if Donovan Easy, who had 15.5 sacks last year, typically a rookie the first half of the season doesn't do well, ends up coming along and playing decently, right? And what if Overshown, whose clock is starting now, will be on the field by November 17th, right? What if he comes back 85-90% of what he was before?
They're going to hate us, Mark.
Okay? And the defense is now, say 18. And this offense gets back all of the players that they are missing, gets back the Cooper Beebe, gets back,
that's the only one
we're missing right now. What if this offense ends up being this good every week?
Despite us being this good without the offensive lineman.
Dak would never do that.
So
it's going to be crickets, just like you heard.
Who's to say that the Cowboys, that are only a game and a half behind the Eagles?
I'm not saying anything. I'm going to let y'all rant on right way and get this fairy tale.
The Green Bay Packer team that came in and mollywopped us in our house? I believe they only won like 3 games the first half of the season. They got hot and crawled their way into the playoffs.
Yeah,
the last half of the season. Jordan Love's name was made basically on 8 games.
You want to know what's crazy, Mark?
They
said that we was finna get blowed out by the Packers when we played the Packers.
Right, yep.
I thought so too.
Yep.
On every network, every fan, everybody said we was gonna get blowed out by the Packers.
And Dak was gonna get beat up by Parsons.
Michael Parsons. He gonna get like 4-5 sacks on Dak.
They said Jordan Love would be on the bench by the third quarter because he would have already had about 2,000 yards passing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. How did they go?
Well, he still had quite a few yards, but you don't. The thing is about football, you don't know what you don't know. Last week, everybody's talking about Baker Mayfield was the MVP. And look at him tonight. He can't even hold on to the damn
Mayfield
ball.
Over Dak. That's crazy.
They can't even hold on to the football.
Mm-mm.
And I remember somebody who was saying, one of the experts out there was talking about how the Commanders were going to start the season 7-0.
How is going?
How'd that going? I can't remember who said that. Does anybody remember who? I know I heard that someplace.
Oh, it wasn't Momo.
What was his name?
It wasn't Momo. It was Omo. Omo.
Momo. Tofu.
Momo's
Oh shit! All right, Queen, please put a foot in Leo. Please put a foot in Leo's ass.
It just hurts him to try to give a good compliment. He a baby Stephen A. It just hurts his heart.
I can't stand Stephen A. I can't stand Stephen A. Smith.
I can't stand him either.
Jesus Christ. He wants us to be so below the dirt.
My gosh.
Nothing worse than
he reminds me of Momo.
Hey, nah. Okay, see, y'all.
He remind you of Momo.
I'm one thing. I'm not Stephen A. Smith because I think he minute he's on one subject, and the 1 minute he's doing something else. So 1 minute he's down for the cause, the next minute he changed. So I'm not that. I'm never going to be that. I'm never going to change my allegiance to my family and friends.
All right. Well, Leo, welcome to the chat. You missed Dirty Sanchez. And we also have Queen Bella who's ready to put a foot in your ass, so watch it.
Hold on, let me get this straight. So Dirty Sanchez was in the chat. Was
he was in the stream? I mean, in the Zoom call.
He was dirtier in person.
He was all dirty.
Seriously. Wow. Okay, and then Queen Bella wants to get at me.
Well, no, I'm just saying. Watch it, sucker. Watch it, sucker. Okay, because she's taking names and kicking ass.
Oh, hey. I come in peace.
Okay.
I come in peace.
Baker is like crazy.
Yeah, so much for Baker being the MVP.
He is.
He would have caught all that.
I noticed when you get pressure on Baker, he rush everything.
Yeah,
he's back to Faker Mayfield.
Everything.
Eric, do you have some good picks this weekend that you won? I know that phenomenal one you did when you had those 3 upsets.
Momo, I win one bet a year. That's my one. I done lost every time.
Chuck says, Mark, ask Momo how he knows the Commanders are. Wait a minute. Ask Momo how he feels knowing that the Cowboys are Commanders. Bitch.
Wow.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry. That the Commanders are the Cowboys, bitch. Boy, I messed that up.
Wow.
You know what? They're still going to give Baker props. They're still going to say he's okay.
Yeah, he lost Mike Evans. You know, he's shorthanded. They got a lot of injuries.
He's going to get a sympathy game.
They'll make all excuses.
So, Laura, I want to ask you a question. Would you say this year there has, in the first half, close to the first half of the season, has been more injuries than last year?
No.
Oh, no. I see this happening every year.
No. I mean, the first 4 games. Let's clarify.
On your team, yes.
Yeah. The first 4 games, there was more injuries, players been out for this season ever before. The first 4 games.
I will say it's less for the Cowboys this year.
Yeah. Like since you asked the question, so the Cowboys injuries always come towards the latter half of the season.
That's not what I asked you. I'm asking you a question. I ain't talking about no Cowboys.
Okay,
I'm
just speaking in general. Okay, just
the Cowboys are part of the equation.
It's not more injuries. It's not more injuries.
Yes, it is.
No,
it's
most
not. Catastrophic injuries.
It happens every season, Momo.
That's because they don't practice in training camp. They don't play tackle football no more in training camp.
Lloyd, he's trying to make the larger point about training camp and practice, not about the amount of injuries.
But it happens in training camp and practice.
No, it doesn't, because they don't play tackle football in training camp.
Yeah, you have. Okay.
Do they play tackle football, tackle on the ground?
Yes.
Yes or no? That's comes for a yes or no answer.
No.
Thank you. Hello. Speak.
Okay. Here's what we have.
No.
Hold on. Let me give you this, Momo. Current 25 season. There are reports of a high number of injuries so far, with several key players being sidelined. However, this is just a perception, because the high profile of injured players, such as quarterbacks, can create the perception that there are more injuries overall.
Yep.
So they're saying that, no, there's not more injuries, but you're seeing more high-level injuries. The way we had 4 edge rushers hurt before the season even started. Okay, last year. We lost Dak. I mean, we lost everybody last year. You know, we were the second most injured team in the NFL. San Francisco was right there with us. Now, there are a lot of injuries always, and you notice some more when they happen to your team, and your team is beat up because, well, they belong in an old folks' home. Pause. Okay.
Hello, Momo. Hello. Speak.
I'm not going to answer that. None of that. Come on, Mark. You ain't gonna bait me. I'm tired of fussing with you, Cowboy fan. Yeah, won yesterday, and no, I'm tired. Like I said. Oh, so yeah,
he's so tired, but he won't hang up the phone. Okay,
I was so tired. Trying to cuss me out and do it like that. She didn't do a very good job because I was ready for her to go in me, but not go in me, but
Dirty Sanchez in his finger. Dirty Sanchez in his finger.
I wasn't thinking about that. I'm sure she doesn't have anything to.
I know. No, I
was hoping she was going to go in me.
With Cowboy fans, every time y'all win a game, y'all think y'all going to beat. Y'all ain't going to beat the Eagles. Y'all ain't beating Denver. Y'all ain't going to doing this. So let's say Kumbaya, enjoy this ride.
Just like we weren't supposed to beat the Commanders, but
you're right. We can only beat the dreads of the NFLs, the Commanders.
They don't stop nobody. Yeah, they just not.
That's right. They didn't. You're 100% right. They didn't beat nobody yesterday.
With this thing that gonna win. Y'all not winning anything. Stop it. I wish y'all. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Y'all feel good. Y'all feel good. Y'all beat the Washington team. Good. I feel for you. I'm happy for you. You got on my back. I talk a lot of shit, but end of the day. Y'all ain't going to no Super Bowl this year. You're delusional.
Who said anything about Super Bowl? You know,
these folks on this panel, people in the chat, believe that every time they win, we going to win the streak.
I have not seen anybody saying. I've been watching my chat. Ain't nobody said we going to the Super Bowl.
Secretly, they believe that. Come on,
okay. Now he just said we're saying it. Now you're saying we're secretly saying it.
You got a chance to win the division? Yes or no?
We hope that.
Do you believe
everybody has a chance
to win this division?
Yep.
You know what? You have a chance to win.
That's delusional. That's delusional.
Why? What am I supposed to say?
Say your defense is suck ass and they can't stop a cold. Can't stop a common cold.
But it
How
might
about that? Not like that.
But it might not. That does it. The defense might not even need to come into play until later. We don't know. We might not need them. We need them, but you know what I'm saying? They'll be there when they be there.
Momo's on some shit tonight, man.
Yeah.
Man. It's like somebody stole his dog or something or other, man.
I asked Thomas did he take something, and if he did, to give it back to Momo.
Like, why we can't take our own team?
Man, can you, Leo? Can you send him a bag or something?
No, because Momo's smoking on oregano.
Yeah.
Shit.
Hey,
he needs something to mellow him the hell out.
He got that team.
First of all, this is all natural. First of all I'm saying.
That's why we said you need something.
She said this is all natural.
Momo, I'm gonna set you up with one of these. All right, I'm gonna hook you up.
Oh shit!
Get you. I'm gonna put some of that on there. Okay.
I'm good. All I'm saying, Mark.
This my Gandalf.
Is that I respect y'all
but you need a dab. You need a dab.
I respect y'all, but I don't believe that y'all are playoff team.
Oh,
that's it. That's all.
Okay, you know what? And I can say I don't think you're a playoff team either.
Yes, at this point of the season, when we losing, I say we go 7-0. We 3-4. It doesn't look good for my team going forward. We got to play Kansas City, but we do get 4 straight home games. And that will put us in the running to win those games. We have to win those 4 games.
So you sound like you're delusional like we are.
Who the 4 games you got at home? Who the 4 you playing at home, Momo? Just out of curiosity.
I gotta look it up. I know after Kansas City is Seattle. We're gonna beat Seattle.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. All right. Go ahead. Beat Seattle.
We playing them at home. They got to come to. They got to come to the East Coast.
Wait. Hold on. Wait. Let me give it to you now. You got the Chiefs. You got the Seahawks.
Right.
You got this Lions. Now you do have a bye week. We can say the Dolphins are a bye week, but then you got the Broncos, Vikings, Giants, and then Eagles.
Yeah, it's actually not bad. I mean,
but wait a minute, Kansas City, Seattle, Detroit.
No. After Seattle, we was trying to figure out who was after Seattle.
After Seattle, it's the Lions.
The Lions.
Yeah. So the Lions. Who are the next four? He said it's 4 straight after.
Four straight home games. Those are the 4 straight home games. Seattle,
Lions, Dolphins, and Broncos.
Oh, okay, yeah, no.
Maybe the Dolphins.
2 asses on all 4.
The Dolphins, yeah, okay. You know, I don't.
You might go.
I don't think Detroit is good this year. They was.
How long is
you watching the game I'm watching right now?
What? The Detroit is demoralizing right now.
Oh my God!
I don't think Detroit is good as they once was.
Okay. Yeah, ask Baker Mayfield that tonight. Okay.
You gotta go to night and get off the nerves or something, because something ain't right.
Look, somebody give him some tussin. Okay.
What y'all talking about? I know y'all were the same team that believed last year y'all could beat the Eagles when y'all got Molly Walker.
Hey, we need Dr. Drew in here to give you a
1-1. Y'all was saying that. Y'all was when y'all had all those injuries and y'all couldn't and y'all thought y'all gonna make the playoffs last year. When y'all won 1 or 2 games, y'all was we could go to the playoffs.
Now you never heard that here on this channel.
Yeah, yes, you did. You said it, Mom. We got a chance. We got a chance. As a fan, I get it. You supposed to be excited about your team, but delusional.
Oh my God! Please.
Hey, y'all heard me, Mark?
Huh? I muted him.
I just had to make sure because I'm not in my studio no more. I'm in my wife's boutique, so because she pregnant and she had been working 4 a.m, so I moved my shit.
Okay, all right. Congratulations on the pregnancy.
Huh?
Congratulations on the pregnancy.
Oh, appreciate it. We went today to see if we was having twins, but we're not. We was just a single. Just saying.
Oh shit.
Okay, so. It's crazy when Leo is the calmer head to prevail.
Hey, Leo is because Leo's high as hell right now, and I ain't got.
Leo, when are you not high as hell?
Leo took our words and changed it around today. I listened to
Lloyd. Every time they say Leo, you start talking. God, damn.
Leo, you changed our words around. I told Mark about that, man.
You told Mark about what?
On your show today. I watched your show, and you said that we wanted you to say that our offense is the most dangerous offense. Like then you said we was delusional. You said that we was delusional because we said Dak Prescott was.
I really thought we were past that. I thought I gave you exactly what you wanted. It. I thought I gave you exactly what you wanted.
All up under a rock and die. They don't even care about nothing we do.
This is a first for me. Okay. All right.
I'll mess with you, Leo.
I can guarantee you Mark didn't even see it. I guarantee you Mark didn't even see it.
Look, I didn't even know that there was a game starting at 7 o'clock.
Say what now?
I didn't even know that there was a game tonight at 7 o'clock. Okay, so that's how I didn't know that there was 2 games tonight. Okay, so
this one in Seattle.
Yeah.
Tell us what you said, Leo.
From last night, I was talking about what we talked about last night. When I said that it felt like Mark and Lloyd wanted me to. What you really wanted me to tell you was your offense was dangerous.
And you didn't want
it was potent, and because I had said that it had the potential to be as potent as ours. And Lloyd took exception to it because he's like, we're already potent, and I'm like, no, no, that's not what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's not what I said.
And he took like what I was trying to like see, and then when I start talking, he does exactly that.
No, Leo.
Lloyd, Lloyd.
You don't like for
Lloyd. I
don't like for nobody.
I need for you to allow me to complete a full thought without interrupting.
But you don't allow nobody to twist your words. So don't twist my words. That's not what I did. Not what I did. No, he said. I'm finna let him finish. But I'm
sorry, Kiki. Sorry
Kiki,
about that.
I'm finna let him finish, Kiki. But I got to put this out. He said that our offense is almost as potent as his offense. Let's put that out there.
I heard him.
No, okay, okay. Now go ahead, Leo.
I heard him.
No, you go ahead. You got it.
And that's why we as fans have to represent and talk about our own team, because we can't expect everybody to compliment us in a positive way. So we
see what he was looking at was today, right? When I was answering the way I was answering the question, I was thinking body of work, everything, because I'm like, y'all have a wide receiver 1A, 1B. You got a good tight end. You guys got some draft picks. So depending on how those draft picks hit, you know what I'm saying, with your O-line, you know, changing things around with the O-line, getting it more solid or whatever. Yeah, you guys could be as potent as us, but it's going to take it's going to take a period of time. But y'all got the building blocks. You know, the Tyler thing. Y'all on to something. It's just all it depends on is what are y'all going to do with those draft picks. Mark hit the nail on the head because I hadn't even thought about it. But do you want your own draft pick to be higher, or do you want the one that you got from Green Bay to be higher? Because if your own is higher, that means that
right now, you know what, the draft picks. Here's the thing: draft picks are going to take care of themselves.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. Right now, what I'm saying is, I didn't think about that
if we had lost to the Commanders, you know, that ass team, then you say, okay, we just need to lose as many as possible. But by now being only a game and a half behind you, here's something that's kind of interesting.
Because wait a minute, hold on. Wait. I asked you, are you? What's the plan now? That's why I was asking.
Well, the fact that my defense showed some signs of life. My defense showed some signs of life.
Right.
And my offense looks like it's unstoppable. Here's something that is going to be interesting for your Eagles, since you're not afraid of their offense. Do you realize that the Cowboys are averaging 41.3 points a game at home?
You know what, though, Mark? That's fine.
And you guys got to come to. I'm just saying.
It's not like Dallas is a scary place to go play.
Well, I tell you what, they're putting up points there. They put up 40 there against Green Bay.
Not against us.
Do we look and say Green Bay is not a decent team?
Yes, but I'm saying, like,
I saw Micah Parsons get 3 sacks yesterday and 11 pressures. What did he do as a revenge game against Dak?
We'll see in November when we play you at home. We'll see what happens.
You'll see what?
You said, well, you can't put up 41 points up against you guys. Well, we got to see. We don't know what we can do besides first game.
The first, you know what?
I know Dak has beat their asses.
I've said this a few times, but that first game, I feel like both teams boloed that game. That was a really crazy, weird game. So you can't really count that, and that's for both teams. You got to sit for a couple hours. All that stuff, you know, like it was crazy, just the weirdest game. So I don't count that for either team. But I have said and I've maintained the first 4 games of the season or what have you, you know, tune-ups. They're all tune-up games.
Oh, here we go.
No, I was saying at that time. You know what I'm saying? Who's here now? Jesse.
This is a heartbreak.
Doesn't bother me no more, buddy. That doesn't bother me no more.
He's in the weeds.
Hey, guess what, Mark? The whole crowd's coming right behind me.
Oh shit!
I really don't care about the draft picks. Leo.
All right, so
I'm willing to trade away whatever draft pick we have to get in order to make not this defense great but better, because our offense is loaded. Our offense is getting it. So So whatever we need to for whether it's a defensive tackle, a defensive end, whatever we need,
corner, safety,
get
all
the
that.
necessary pass rush that we need in order to make this defense better, I'm willing to do it. It doesn't matter if it's our draft pick, Green Bay draft pick. It doesn't matter to me.
Okay, then so then let's take the same.
A draft pick is a hit or miss thing.
Right.
Once again, hence why I said entire body of work, because I was doing it in comparison to what we have. We have the right mix of rookies who are contributors on their rookie contract, mixed in with veterans, and the way things are looking for you guys. And let's talk about the defense. As the way it looks right now, okay, everybody on your defense is in year one. We have only 11 players who are in year two. We brought back 11 people who are now in year two. We got 30-something.
For those who don't know what he's saying, For those who don't know what he's saying, when he say they're in year one of Eberflus's defense.
Correct.
That's what he's saying.
Correct. So all this stuff that you will need and all this other stuff, the other aspect, the other element that you all will need is time, which is what we already have. We've got enough time to be able to tell you, here's a body of work over a period of time. Y'all are just now getting this together.
We're learning from the Eagles.
And wait, Lloyd, wait. And so it goes back to my original question that I posed to Mark. What's the plan?
So with that being said, I have a question. And Mark, you can speak. I just got a question. So with a zone defense, and with Eberflus's defense, what is it predicated off of? Pass rush, right? Pass rush, right? So we can use the draft picks to bring in right now, whether it's a Max Crosby, whether it's a Trey Hendrickson, whether it's a Jeffrey Simmons. If we can bring in the necessary pass rush to generate in order for our defense to get the necessary turnovers that they need and play the way they need to play, added with the offense that we got going, who's to say all that wouldn't change?
Well, once again, the problem is that what is it about your front office and the decision makers that would lead you to think that they will make those correct decisions with those draft picks?
You're right.
That's the shaking of the dice right there. You don't know what you're gonna get.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? You all thought everything was different during the off season.
But he did move
Everything's different. You don't hear from Jerry. You don't hear, he got to pick his own coaches. There was all these things that were different for you guys. And then all of a sudden, all hell broke loose right before the last, right in the last.
You know what? It may end up being the best thing for the franchise going forward.
Mark, did I not use the example of the Giants? Remember how the Giants looked like a dumpster fire every year during the offseason, and then somehow the motherfuckers end up winning the damn Super Bowl?
Now, here's what I know. Here's what I know is the NFL season is crazy. It is crazy.
That's
true. Can't go, and we all know what we said. We say it every year. How a team starts out, that first month of September is for your lying eyes.
Right.
Everybody looked at first 3 weeks of the season, everybody talking about, oh my God, Justin Herbert, man, with Harbaugh as a coach, how great they were, right? How are they looking right now?
Yep.
How are they looking right now?
Right now, look at Baker Mayfield right now.
Now it's I still say the fact that the Giants were up most of that game, that the Giants are playing better than what I thought they would be with the rookie quarterback.
Same thing with us. Shit, look at what they did to us.
Right. I'm going to say you don't know what to expect. And I'm going to say, like we know every year there is a turnover that half of the teams that make the playoffs one year don't the next year. You have to now look and say, are the Bears and Carolina? They've won 4 games each.
I don't know, man, because Bryce Young is banged up, so he may not.
I know, but they're better than what people – they haven't been over 500 in 4 years. This is the first time.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So they it wasn't Bryce Young that held Atlanta to no points.
That's true.
Yeah, well, look at New England. New England.
There you go. New England's another great example. Who would have thought New England would have a better record than the Bills at any point and beat the Bills
without Belichick,
right?
Or Brady.
Oh, it's Seattle 7. Fatty talk about the game.
Bucks
and the Texans nothing.
Who they play?
All that's got to say.
Texans.
All that's got to say, Mark, is
Seattle 7, Texans 0.
Yeah, the game's over.
Don't get too excited right now.
Yeah.
Give it about week 7 or week 8. No, we there now. Give it about between week 10 and week 12. Don't get too excited now.
I disagree.
Don't do that.
I disagree with you, Thomas.
Don't do that.
I disagree
because everybody. Because you get. Now I say that because you got a whole bunch of teams that's right now. You got a lot of teams that are flirting around 500 or better right now, and when week 10 to 12 come around, most of those teams that's flirting with 500 ain't gonna be nowhere to be seen or heard. That's the reason why I say don't get too excited right now.
But the Cowboys before they bye week, if they can go into their bye week 5-3-1. If the Cowboys can go into their bye week 5-3-1, that's a plus.
With the Raiders coming out,
that's a plus.
Bad defense,
that's a plus.
That's a plus.
That's huge if we could do that.
We got the Broncos next, and then we have the Cardinals at home.
So with that
being said, if we can go into the bye week,
the only thing I'm pissed off about is we let a huge golden opportunity slip through our hands when we lost to Carolina last week.
Yeah, we shouldn't have lost to the Panthers.
That we would have been a half game behind Philadelphia if we would have won that game.
Look, don't say that around Leo. Like you should have sent me a text on that one, Thomas. Don't say that.
It's the truth. It's
the
truth. Why not?
It's the truth.
Okay.
It's the truth.
I know it's the truth.
You gotta live and learn from it.
I saw Leo's face. I thought he was like, so okay.
You gotta learn from it.
It's the truth. It's the truth. I mean,
if you don't get beat, you ain't never gonna learn. Like just because you win, that don't mean that you're on top. You gotta lose the win.
Not only
you gotta lose.
Not only that, we had a golden
right.
We also had a golden opportunity.
These games, Kiki, you're right. Kiki, you're right.
Yeah.
But these type of games that we lost last week, later on down the line, it will come back to bite us in the ass because
it don't come back to bite everybody.
Because when it bites us in the ass, you're gonna be like, damn, we should have beat Carolina. Or damn, if we would have beat Carolina, we would have the division title.
Not just Carolina though, Thomas.
Hold on, Lloyd.
We should have beat Green Bay.
Lloyd.
Green Bay.
Lloyd. Based off of the way that Thomas is talking, it's exactly why I was answering the question like I did yesterday. Why I said New York is better than Philadelphia right now. Because of everything Thomas said, because if it came down to them goddamn tiebreakers, because we dropped one on New York, they would be better than us. I am not saying that talent-wise and everything else, no. But on paper, yes, that's the implication. Like, I think about not just the fact that we lost to the Giants, but the bigger issues that go along with that. There's bigger implications. There's tie-breaking scenarios. All these things that Thomas is talking about that somehow or another, every now and again, will show up at the end of the season and bite us in the ass.
Yeah, you know what?
The fact that we dropped one on and mind you, Lloyd, it was a freaking divisional game too. You know, so it's like, so it was basically, you want to eat some ass? You want to eat up some ass? We can eat up some ass. Bigger. What?
I hate that. Well, it's like Green Bay, man. What happens?
Bite you in the ass. You said bite you in the ass.
Losing to the Giants was a bigger fuck up than what you saw at face value.
Amen.
So let me ask you this, Leo. Y'all beat us the first game of the season. We play the Raiders, then we play y'all. We beat y'all. Who was the better team?
If you look at the tie-breaking scenarios, that'll tell you.
No, I'm asking you because right now you saying that's why I was saying last night. You saying that the Giants are a better team than y'all because they beat y'all. So, and then I asked you if y'all beat the Giants Sunday, who's the better team? You said y'all are. So what I'm saying is we play the Raiders. If we go into our bye week 5-3, we play the Raiders. That means that we're 6-3-1. Then we play y'all. We beat y'all. That means that we're 7-3-1. Mm-hmm. So if we beat y'all, who is the better team then?
Oh no, we are. You have a tie.
Lloyd, don't use those Lord,
you just told me, Leo, that the Giants are better than y'all right now. And y'all are
Lloyd, because in a tie-breaking scenario, they win the scenarios now. That's what I was talking about. That's why I keep saying everything that Thomas Garrett said is correct. Right now, you are not counting the fact that us losing to the Giants was a bigger fuck up than just losing. They got the tie-breaking scenarios on us too.
But if we win all our games and we beat y'all, we 7-3-1.
We got the tie-breaking. We had the tie-breaking scenarios because you have a tie. You actually literally have a tie in your record.
But we will be 7-3-1 with the win over y'all.
That's true.
You might as well say 7.5 and 3.5.
Thomas, Lloyd. Listen to me carefully. Thomas and I both said at the end of the season.
I ain't talking about. I asked you after. I said if we beat y'all.
We do. Look, all right, look, bro. Listen, you all over the place right now. Listen, bro.
I asked you. I said
if
we beat y'all. I said if we turn around.
We're the better team.
I said
we're the better team, Lloyd. The answer is us. The answer is us, Lloyd. We're the better team. Okay, that's the answer to your question.
Okay, damn, say that.
Right. I did, but I keep trying to tell you that me and Thomas are talking about what happens at the end of the season. He just told you.
I didn't ask you about the end of the season.
I didn't say
we beat. I said if we go 7-3, we're beating y'all. Who is the better team? Because we'll be 7-3-1. Who would be the better?
We are.
Then that's what I asked.
We are.
Hey, Leo.
Okay.
Yeah, what's up, Jesse?
Say that. I ain't even think about the end of the season.
Just saying this because my team, with 3 quarters of that game, we were dominating. Imagine if we beat you twice. Now,
if you sweep, here's the thing. Only if it comes. Only if y'all do something with it by the end of the season.
That's a spoiler for you, though, Leo.
Ooh. Not really.
Ooh, Darnold got planted and there's a flag on the play?
What if those 2 wins were your only signature wins of the season?
That looked painful.
Not enough to get you into the playoffs.
That would hurt you, though. That would hurt you.
We're still going to the playoffs.
We finally got a smackdown.
We will still go to the playoffs.
But it will hurt you to the division, Leo.
Look at this.
That's what he said.
And they have a tie, Leo. They have a tie.
We would still go to the playoffs, though.
Oh, we're not talking about y'all still go to the playoffs. We just said it'll hurt you in the division.
Yeah, but we would still go to the playoffs.
Okay.
Who cares? We would still go to the playoffs. All we trying to do is get to the playoffs. Period. If you guys,
you're not trying to win a division, basically what you're saying.
No, we're trying to win the Super Bowl. Okay? If you want to be the regular season champions, knock yourselves out. If you want to talk about those stats and everything, God bless you. All I care about is, do we get to the playoffs? Do we win? That's all I care about. I don't care about shit else.
Okay.
And so we want to win stuff and be too.
Yeah, no. He keep talking about regular season stuff. You know, he keep talking about 7-3.
All I said was if we beat y'all.
What was the record? What was the record? 7-3, right?
So
what What was the numbers you gave me? 7, 3, and 1?
Get to the end. Leo, you just told me last night and today that the Giants
did you not just ask me?
Did you not tell me that the Giants are a better team than y'all right now?
Lloyd, I explained that to you. I ain't gonna go.
I'm saying, Leo, that's what you said. You said the Giants are a better team than you right now.
I literally explained to you why.
Okay.
I literally explained to you why. I said they are the better team because they would have the tiebreaking scenarios. That's it.
Lloyd,
That's I said that.
Lloyd, if we beat Philadelphia, we got to move on.
That's it.
We got bigger fish.
Yeah, we got to move on. We got to move on.
All of that.
Yeah,
We the better team
about
and all of that.
Philadelphia. Who cares, man?
And that's why I'm trying to tell them.
It's not about that.
Everybody missing the whole point. Missing the whole point. I asked Leo last night, who is the better team? He said that the Giants are a better team than the Eagles right now because they beat the Eagles, but that don't make them a better team. It's just they had a good game on Sunday. That don't make them a better team. So he said that if we beat them, his Eagles are still the better team, and that don't even make sense.
Why don't it make sense? We split
that day.
We split
that day.
Okay. Let's take a little time out here for a second to take care of Sleeper, okay?
Yeah, go ahead,
Sleeper
bro.
is the #1 fantasy sports app. It pays to know sports. Pick more or less on top players. Your first pick is on us, so start winning now. Play in Texas, Georgia, Minnesota, and 27 more states. Pick anytime across all sports, pregame or live. Over 10 million players are already on Sleeper. Make your picks count. Score up to 1,000 times your cash. Join today, get up to $100 credit using code JOBRO. Call your shot on Sleeper. Download now.
Ooh, boy. Alrighty.
Yeah, just a side note.
Yes,
because I asked this earlier in another chat. The next division game is what the Giants and Eagles at the Eagles. So if Eagles win, the ones in their hometown are still
undefeated,
winning. But if Giants win, you'll be the first one that hasn't won a division game in their hometown.
Right. Yep.
So so I just thought
You'd be the first one that have lost.
We got game 1. We got our first division. We got our first home division.
No. I'm talking about.
He said losing at home.
Losing at home.
Y'all will be the first one to lose at home in a division game.
I heard that part, but she also said,
she just said it. She just said it wrong. That's all.
Yeah,
I just said it wrong. I knew what I meant, but when it comes out my mouth, it always seems to not go with what my brain is telling it to do.
But I get what you try.
Leo, I understand where you coming from. I just don't understand why you said the Giants are a better team than y'all. Just because y'all lost to them, they not.
No. I told you. Thomas said the same thing. I said they're the better team because they own the tiebreaking scenarios.
Agree to disagree and separate and stop throwing sand and picking your nose.
I said what I said to let him know that I understand where he coming from. That's why I said that. That's me letting him know I understand where he coming from.
Be cordial on the playground. You know
that's what I'm saying. That's why I just let him know I understand where he coming from.
Jesse, baseball bats and stuff there, Leo.
Hey, Jesse, the last time the Giants won the Super Bowl, right? Last time the Giants won the Super Bowl, okay? Who was the better team? You guys or us that year? Who was the better team?
Of course, we were.
No, we were. We swept y'all that year.
But we still got in, right? But we got in, right?
No, we swept y'all that year.
Who won the Super Bowl?
I got it. Got you.
Thank you.
But we did not help you with that cause, right?
Well, I didn't say you helped us, but we got there, though.
Yeah, but when we played y'all, the 2 times we played y'all, we swept y'all that year.
Yeah, we swept us.
Okay, there you go.
But you just told us we're the better team right now.
Hold on, Jesse. Hold on. You get what I'm saying now, Lloyd?
I said I got you. I got you, bro.
Okay, there you go. That's it.
I got you.
That's it.
2 games right beside each other: a baseball game and a football game.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Friggin' awesome.
All right, is it safe to say the Texans are dead?
They suck.
Yeah,
Lord.
I'm old enough to remember when C.J. Stroud was hanging out with Micah saying that he's a top, that he was a top 5 quarterback.
I think Texas messed up when they traded away their left tackle.
Say what?
Laremy Tunsil?
Yeah, when they traded away Laremy Tunsil to the Commanders, I think they messed up. Well, they shouldn't have done it.
They messed up when they got rid of their coach.
No, I think D'Amico Ryan's a good coach.
Mm-hmm.
That was a hell of a pass by Sam Darnold. That Charbonnet, that guy can run too.
Sam Darnold.
Hey, Mark, that other game just now, Baker Mayfield was, oh my God.
Yeah, so much for him being an MVP.
Yeah, Baker is terrible, man.
Overthrowing passes.
Fumbling the football.
Then he's bitching to referees. What are you bitching about?
Pointing his finger at him.
Yeah.
So everybody based off what you've been seeing,
world's best passes, loser.
Team. Who is y'all MVP of the season so far?
Nobody. We got
nobody. Right now, it's nobody. Everybody took an hot L from a bad team.
Anybody can look at MVP right now.
What you laughing for? I was say Tyler Booker. What you laughing for? What you laughing for, Leo?
Nothing. I'm just listening.
I know why you laughing.
Just listening.
I know why you laughing. I finna say Tyler Booker. Can I say my offensive lineman's the MVP?
Sure.
We could say Scatterboo can be MVP.
Yeah. Anybody.
Yep. Anybody.
Mm-hmm. Coaches and everything.
I think it's safe to say that they will not give it to Dak Prescott.
Dumbass.
They won't.
Dak could end up the season with 40 TDs and about 4,500 yards. And they still won't give it.
Mark, I'm gonna tell you, I don't want him to get MVP because it'll light a fuel under his belly. I want him to be pissed off.
Yep.
I want him to be pissed off.
I would say the same thing. I need him to play dog for the rest of the year.
He's on pace. Jesse, he's on pace for 39 TDs right now.
He needs to step on it.
If he doesn't get it, then what?
No, I'm just saying. In 2023, his numbers blew away Lamar Jackson's. Even if you count Lamar Jackson's touchdown runs, and they didn't give it to Dak.
They didn't give it to him. They won't.
They just won't. There's no way. Huh?
He's a Dallas Cowboy. He will never get.
He won't get it.
Dallas will never get props for anything.
And I will say this. If the Dallas Cowboys make the playoffs and Dak Prescott gets over 36 TDs, he's got to be the MVP with this defense.
Mark, you can actually win this game. You're coming up from Denver. I'm telling you, read the tape.
I'm hoping we do. And then we've got Arizona
Watch
and
how we
the
ran
Raiders.
that ball. I'm telling you.
And we can run the football. But what happened? Listen, I mean, I was knee deep in my game. What the hell happened in the fourth quarter that you gave up 33 points?
Basically, the fucking coaches didn't know what the hell they do. You should have ran the ball. You were beating the shit out of them. Run the fucking ball. Waste the time. Waste the clock. But no, they want to get cute.
How the hell was there enough time to score 33 points?
Because they got cute
in one quarter.
He sucks.
His whole voice changed.
Points too.
The coaches got cute.
I told
and the fucking the damn kicker, which we need to chop his leg off.
Wait a minute. Hold. No. I'm not getting. No, you know what? No, screw that. You had a 19-point lead going into the fourth quarter. I'm not blaming. I'm blaming your defense. Okay. That's as bad as That's as bad as the Cowboys. Look, Tony Romo going against Peyton Manning. And they scored 51. Tony Romo throws one interception. It's Tony Romo's fault. If your goddamn defense could have gotten one stop, you wouldn't have been relying on a kicker.
Mark, we were gassed. We're playing in Denver. We got gassed. That's all to it. They're sitting on their knees there. Tired.
Well, give us some oxygen. We should.
That's what I'm saying. Watch how we play. Watch how we run that ball. You'll win that game.
Give us some oxygen.
Defense is sus.
So one thing about
Javonte Williams
is used to playing in Denver.
Yeah,
so,
I was about to say. So we can run him. He'll be all right.
Yeah, that's the reason I said earlier tonight, Javonte Williams is going to have a big game Sunday.
I have a feeling they're gonna let Blue play some on this one since they let him practice some yesterday. I bet they do.
Javonte Williams is gonna have one of them Rico Dowdle
because they're gonna have to rotate
because
of all that thin air.
That's what I'm saying. Javonte Williams used to that. He played in Denver. That's where
yeah, but it's not Devontae. Just Devontae playing.
He played his first 2 or 3. He played his first 3 or 4 years in Denver.
Yeah,
so he's used to it.
Yeah, he's used to that.
He done ran for 1,000 yards and everything in that thin air.
Yeah, he gonna do one of them Rico Dowdle games. They know me. They know how I am.
Mm-hmm. Buckle up. Wait a minute. You got guys coming back, Mark, don't you?
Oh, we got just about everybody except Cooper Beebe left on the offense.
Hell.
And Cooper, well, they're starting the window for him, Overshone, and who else am I missing? Savon Ravel.
I thought they activated BB and
they started the window.
Or they're going to? Oh, the window.
Because they're on IR.
Okay.
You have once you activate the window, they can't stay on but so long, and then you have to activate the window that 21 days. If you don't take them off by that 21 days, then they go on the permanent IR for the season.
So who do you think we playing that game?
Huh?
Who do you think any of those injured players are going to play?
Everybody but Cooper Beebe will. If you won't have Overshone, you won't have Savon Ravel. Those guys are going to be a couple of weeks down the road. But you've got everybody else on your offense there. You got Kayvon Turpin back. You got, of course, CeeDee Lamb. You got all three of your Tylers are back on the offensive line.
The Great Wall of Tyler.
Yeah.
Are we playing Sunday?
Can't tighten up, bud.
We play Sunday.
Dan, you're right.
Kickoff.
Okay.
It's better what you got. What's better what you had before, Chris?
Playing Sunday 3:25 on CBS.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Who's playing this Thursday?
The Chargers and the Vikings. They're playing in Hollywood. They're playing in Los Angeles.
Jesus!
Vikings will beat them.
You saw that what the Vikings are. Disappointment. The Chargers are a big disappointment.
Yes, they are.
They started out 3-1 and have been terrible since.
Yep.
Oh, double play.
Is that my sexy baby coming up the steps?
Would have never thought that the Colts would win that division.
Right.
With Daniel Jones as the quarterback.
With Daniel Jones as the quarterback. Would have never thought.
Thanks, Lloyd.
Thank you, baby.
Daniel Jones going to the Super Bowl.
See, this is what happens. This is a perfect example to my
Wouldn't
fucking
that be ironic?
I want them beheaded. This is why
Kiki, your shirt is
you need to get an
done.
O-line.
Hey,
And
Jesse,
it
the
is
fact
gonna be
that
going in the mail
the
tomorrow.
fact that y'all let go Saquon and Daniel Jones and look at them now.
And both of
Look at
them.
them.
Look,
The Super Bowl champion, one on
I'll tell you what. If you want to sign a free agent, make sure you sign a giant one.
We had an O-line. This would have never happened. We would have done something. But they want to keep the coaches, keep keeping the coaches, keep pissing off our giant fans and see what happens.
Jesse, did you watch the documentary yet?
No, I have to watch that. I keep forgetting about that.
So, Jess, let me ask you this, though.
Yes, sir.
So are you guys feeling better about the team because Jackson Dart and Scottaboo, that your coaches might stay?
We got two players that are inspiring the team, but the coaches ain't doing shit. That's the problem.
Do you think they're still on the hot seat is my question.
Oh, yeah. Well, they're in the hot seat. They're big time in the hot seat. And I'm surprised the OC didn't get fired.
So who do you want? Who you got your eyes on?
I don't know yet. I mean,
you want to bring Bill home? He'll be available, right?
I think somebody should get Georgia's coach.
That was looking at that one.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just curious to know. You know, like okay,
we need a defensive coach, big time. That's what I'm thinking.
Seattle looks really good.
No,
wasn't Momo saying that they got no problems with Seattle? Wasn't he saying Seattle's not very good?
They're going to have
they're trash.
Seattle is very physical.
Yeah, they are.
We'll see. We will see.
There he is.
Is that Momo?
No, he's taking a dump.
Got a talking chair.
Straight from the toilet. Straight from the toilet. I'm right here listening.
Giving himself an enema.
No, I'm sitting here listening and reading on something.
Oh, he's sitting on the toilet. Definitely sitting on the toilet.
Mama, what you need to do is put your lips through the hat and let it talk that way.
First of all, I was over here reading on something.
On the toilet.
And like that. Now I wasn't out on the toilet. So, hey, how you doing, my best friend Thomas Garrett?
What?
What's going on, bro?
Are we drinking? Is that water?
No, we're not. We're not. I'm trying to be nice to Cowboys.
No, Momo was just trying to kiss ass.
He got his ass kicked.
For you, Momo. Ha 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 ha.
I don't believe my Washington team.
Did Bella and Kiki
I don't care about Bella tried to cuss me out.
Bella got on his
Bella
got on his
I told him he needs to make a video and apologize.
She tried her best to get on me. And those words.
Hi, Queen. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
So he going.
Those words she said to me ain't gonna affect me. Ain't gonna hurt my feelings. She got the wrong man, and those words ain't never gonna affect me. I'm a man's man. Ain't that all? That's just garbage.
Yo, you're a man, but what kind of man? We don't know.
Whatever you say, just it goes like that. What I'm saying is that I hear the delusional from Lloyd 73. So I said 73. That's a delusional Cowboy. That's typical Cowboy delusional.
That's how delusional you was this weekend.
What you mean? What you mean?
I'm delusional. Every fan can be delusional.
Wait a minute.
So say that you gonna be 73.
Hey, Leo. He gave your quarterback. He was on your quarterback's case like he was an Eagles fan.
Yeah.
He say nothing about Jaden Daniels.
Nah, Jaden Daniels. Why would I say something about Jaden Daniels? I was just saying, I was talking about certain stuff. Lord, I know something about you when you and Leo was talking. You worse than me. You went on and on about a subject he tried to tell you about.
Oh, explain.
Thomas is trying to tell you about.
Isn't it down
said the same thing, but no, that ain't what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. Didn't he say on his channel?
We'll start back my exercise.
On and on, like an Energizer Buddy.
Momo, you even Momo, you went on here praising. You went on here praising the next team quarterback.
I don't like that.
You went on here praising the next team quarterback.
Lloyd, it's okay, Lloyd.
Like an Energizer gerbil.
Momo, you went on here praising Jalen Hurts, and me and Mark got on you about.
I know.
Why you talking about Jalen Hurts?
I said Jalen Hurts surprisingly had a good game. That's what I said.
No, that ain't what you said.
Wait. He did say that. He said that Jalen Hurts had a good game, but Dak was okay. He was stat packing. That's what he said.
Oh. Yeah, he did Dak is the king of stat packing. Y'all know that.
Really? So you can give Jalen Hurts props, but you can't give Dak props?
I think if you put me if I was in a room with both of those quarterbacks in the quarterback room, and
that sounds weird.
I need to start. Hold on.
Dallas will never.
That sounded weird, Momo.
Let me finish.
Leo,
I was alone in a room with two NFL quarterbacks. Go ahead.
You a secret fan of the Eagles.
I was a fan of the Eagles. Listen to what I'm saying, guys.
Okay, guys. Hold it. Listen. Everybody's talking over everybody. One at a time.
14's up.
Okay, let me finish.
Momo, overall.
Oh, come on, man. Why are you not allowing me to talk?
Better than Jaden Daniels. Both of them.
Okay, fine. I get that. I want to address. I'm fine. Let me just finish my statement.
Oh, God.
Just saying.
Leo.
If I was in a room,
Leo.
Jaden Daniels,
Ali, what the hell did we do?
With Hurts and Dak Prescott.
Oh God!
All I asked was the Queen Bella digging his ass, and as soon as I asked that, all hell broke.
I didn't. Wait, hold on. Whoa, pause.
No, Dirty Sanchez was here digging in people's asses.
She said she got to go to church if she see his ass again. Like she said, she got to go to church.
I've been scarred for life. You guys don't understand. Like nightmares type shit.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened? What happened?
Seeing Momo's ass.
You saw Momo's ass.
So Mark puts it on the stream, and I'm just like.
So that's like a personal problem. It's like a personal problem.
That's called
hygiene, Momo. It's called hygiene.
Mark, Queen Bella got PTSD from Momo's ass.
Oh my God! Wow.
I have to go to therapy.
Wow. Damn, Mama, what did you do to this woman? You don't scarred this woman, dude.
That's
been going to church every Sunday.
CJ Stroud stinks.
She can't unsee it now.
Every time I see that.
So can I comment?
Let me just say this one thing, Momo, then you can go ahead. Every time Mark puts that up, I start sounding like Cheech from Up in Smoke. I'm blind.
Okay, that's
seen the boobs.
Like I said, if a person is scarred, you need to tell Mark stop showing it. Then. So I ain't the issue. It's Mark Holmes is the issue.
It wasn't even his fault,
stop saying that.
Everyone takes it different.
If you like that, so now allow me to speak. You want to talk over me, but you're not allowing me to speak.
Momo, it wasn't pretty.
Here we go again. You're not allowing me to speak. I said,
Momo.
Again, Jesse loves to chime in where he's not needed. Allow me to speak. Okay. All right. Here's
Momo
the
his feelings.
Not in my feelings. I'm just saying. Just want to say this one thing. If I scarred you, you have to blame Mark. He plays it all the time. I have no control of what he put on that screen. So therefore, if you got scarred,
if the ass would have been pretty, then it would have been different.
To your pastor,
go
so it's like, all right, basically, you want to smash.
I got no control of how you feel.
What?
You also have no control over your pants.
In the day, all this is a bunch of BS. That's what you Cowboy fans you love to.
Oh my God! He want to blame it on Mark. He want to blame it.
Oh God!
He want to blame it on Mark.
Damn. Momo,
Kiki, Queen Bella, Hallie, y'all came up.
You got an ugly ass.
So it's like,
I'm just saying you can't blame me.
Mark, is this not what you said you wanted? You wanted more women. You wanted more female participation, right, Hallie? Right?
Yes.
Right, Hallie?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
You got Queen Bella and Kiki up in here wrecking shop right now, Mark. I'm just saying, God.
Hey, Leo. Leo. What was that?
Leo tripping high as hell. Eyes barely open.
No, Lloyd, listen. Let me tell you
falling
something.
off his chair.
Nah. Me and Jesse, we cool.
You can forgive.
We are not in the we ain't got a dog in this fight. We just sitting up here listening to y'all wear Momo out. So
it ain't wearing me out. I'm just listening.
Me and Jesse, we ain't got nothing to do with this.
Hey, Leo, you should have been here earlier when Bella first hit the stage. She came in going.
She came in hot.
If that's what you want to call, that's what you want to call it. I wasn't affected by it, but hey.
My God, just take.
That's why you're stuttering while you're saying it. You still scared.
Leo, Momo, man, God.
Somebody said Momo butt is where they produce gravy.
Not. It's been said. If you're not affected, that don't mean it's not coming.
Mark, this ain't.
I get it. Y'all continue on with y'all. Let's continue.
Say what? Would I what? Come say
I said go home because I'm not gonna sit here and go back and forth over my over somebody posting something constantly, and y'all want to say I get
Momo. Okay, hold on. Let me take the stand real quick. Momo, I only seen it once.
Once is enough.
There you go.
And it's burned in her brain.
That's all she ever. Momo, it's like if I've only seen.
Mark can keep muting me and whatever. Mark needs. Mark needs to mute the people coming at me. So stop.
What you said about
it? He's saying like he's making it sound like I've seen it over and over.
All right, best friend. Let me have it, best friend.
There you go.
I don't care.
He keeps jumping in. I can't keep up with him.
Hey, Mark. Hey, you said this, Mark. This is what you said you wanted.
I don't care.
Oh shit!
Look,
I don't care. Look, he jumps in.
I don't care.
I don't care.
Exactly.
Tag, you're in.
He sounds like my 5-year-old. I don't care.
I don't care.
So it's going to be Toronto and Los Angeles.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, one thing about Dallas fans, man, we don't forget nothing people say. We going to come back for you, man.
Right.
Steven Scuba, how you doing,
Cowboy
man?
hate weekend. Y'all feelings? So be it.
We record
Who's in our feelings?
Any of y'all in y'all feelings?
You was in your feelings.
I'm not in my feelings.
We're having fun.
I'm happy. That
Momo?
was yesterday. That was 3 days ago. You still are butthurt over that? Get over yourself and get over that. Y'all won.
Hey, Kiki.
But Momo, the thing
Momo, I can't read.
Y'all have memories
right,
like
he called us ugly.
Kiki, my mom would say that y'all have memories like elephants.
No, why I be worried about a game? I got other bigger things in my life to be worrying about. Bump all that.
Yo, Momo gonna go to sleep with a huge smile on his face tonight. Momo is having so much fun in here.
I ran that shit in there. We may have gotten mollywop, but I ran Mark's channel.
Yup.
How he feels.
Dirty, you made me burn my finger. Damn, Gina. Oh my God. Gina Dalgina said, Dirty, you made me burn my finger. Laugh out loud.
Wow. So I miss Dirty Sanchez, and then I miss Queen Bella and Kiki going in on okay.
No, they didn't.
Momo is okay.
I'm waiting for Momo to say I'm rubbering your glue.
I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, you did.
Oh,
they win.
Dirty, you're horrible, Dirty.
Lord, you the biggest instigator of them all.
You gonna call me an instigator? What are you talking about? I've been over here quiet for the longest.
No, it's your fault, Lloyd. It's your fault.
Oh, early on, Lloyd. You know what
Damn
you
it,
did.
Lloyd.
I'm scared to look at the chat.
Hold on, y'all.
Mark muted me. I was over here quiet. I was muted. I didn't even know I was muted.
I was trying to get Momo. Okay, seriously though. Seriously, we can't talk over top of each other. Okay.
All right.
I know everybody gets excited about Momo, but slow your rolls down.
No, I don't get excited.
I mean, excited to bitch.
It's funny you said slow your rolls and Momo show his. That's crazy.
Man, Mark, you gonna read that super chat? I just pulled it up.
Wait a minute.
Wow.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, wow. That's why I asked, are you gonna read that?
I'm not gonna read that.
Alley-oop that one, Mark. Alley-oop that one.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Mark, I dare you to read that one.
I'm gonna leave that.
I'm gonna take a big guess. It's Dirty.
Yes.
Okay.
You know, so it's like, all right, basically, you want to eat some ass? You want to eat up some ass? Eat up some ass. Let's go. What?
You said, wait, what did you say? Some ass?
Yeah, see,
what did you say?
I'm saying if
did you say eat up some ass?
Yo,
yeah, if it comes time to fight,
yeah, that's as close to me reading that one as I'll get.
Oh, exactly.
Okay.
Don't read
exactly.
That.
Gina said, "Oh, she's cooking and she burned her finger." Oh, damn. Got to love dirt. Okay, Dirty. Loyal's wife got a nice closet.
Lloyd's wife.
Oh, this her boutique. Okay. She sell name brand purses and shit. So I'm in her boutique.
Philly needs to fire the OC and trade AJ Brown. The star
Q5.
Hey, I heard that they were talking about trading AJ Brown to the Patriots. Is that true?
No.
Not
he got on track this week, so they're going, they shut up the crybaby. They put a pacifier in his mouth.
Yeah, threw a couple balls at him, and he's happy.
Yeah, he got a pacifier in his mouth. He good.
I think people should really you got to understand we're in that situation now that we were in, sort of kind of like with Bradbury. It wouldn't make sense for us to move AJ now. The dead money cap hit.
Would you rather have Bradbury or Dory Jackson right now?
Ooh,
that's a good question. That's a really good question.
Flip the coin there, Lil.
I would take if I can get the Bradbury that came over the year before. That was the
his first year with y'all. He was good.
Yeah. That Bradbury, I'll take that one. Yeah.
So, Lloyd, what do you think about Brandon Graham coming back?
He got to get back acclimated. I think so. What you think, Leo? I think he got to get back acclimated to the game.
He needs to.
It's going to be that hard.
He's going to have to be the inspiration. No, he has to grip up that team, those players, and slap them around a little bit because they're acting fools.
Because
he would have to be the star of that defensive line.
No, Jesse, because that's not how things would work there. That would be counterproductive for our team. That's not how. That's not how it would work here. That would be a very bad thing for us.
He would have to be the starting defensive line.
Hold on, Lloyd. I get that might work for your team, but that would not work here. If he started doing that, come on, think. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man. You got some players bitching at each other. He needs to be the cooler head.
Yes, but once again, I'm saying if he were to do what you just suggested, that would be counterproductive. That wouldn't work. You see what I'm saying? There's a way that like I like the way culturally I like the way things are. I mean, you see it when Lane talks, everybody shuts the fuck up.
Well, you shouldn't want Brandon Graham back on your team.
What I'm saying?
Exactly.
No. It was always that way. It's always been that way. Everybody, every captain on that team does not have a C on their jersey. There are people on that team who are captains that ain't got a C on their jersey. This is the way it is. And there's certain things like you just know. Like when and just like last year, when things was looking predictable and everything like that, and Lane and Jordan and them went up into Nick's office and they talked to Kellen Moore, everything sort of kind of changed. They did the same shit this year. And the thing is that it's just with certain players, when they talk, everyone listens. Lane Johnson is just one of those kinds of players because he don't say anything. So when he do, everybody sort of kind of go, oh, wait. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't exercise it that much, but he does.
I think he needs to. I think he needs to say something in there because what's going on with
and they did. I mean, look at the results. Just like last year, right? Didn't the same thing happen last year?
And the same thing happened the year before that too.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like I learned my lesson. Okay, fuck that. I learned my lesson. I was talking all kinds of shit around this time last year or sooner, and turned out to be wrong again. I'm not doing that shit again.
So who's the voice of reason in your locker room right now?
Shit, you got Jordan. Like right now, you got Jalen Hurts is the man. You know what I'm saying? You got Jordan Mailata. You got Lane
They're
Johnson.
killing him.
Wow. Lane Johnson.
Damn.
Zach Bond.
Momo, there take notes.
And Nakobe Dean.
Oh shit.
Oh, you put Nakobe Dean in there?
Yeah, bro. He's the heart and soul of that defense. Yeah. Nakobe Dean. Yeah. He was the captain of the Georgia team. You know what I'm saying? And he still got that kind of reverence here now.
They tried to get tricky.
I ain't know they rubbed off into the Eagles locker room.
Huh?
I ain't know they had rubbed off into the Eagles locker room.
Yeah.
Tried to get tricky. Interception. Houston.
He's held it with the same kind of reverence.
Well, yeah, he should have.
They tried a wide receiver pass.
Hey, how did your son do
didn't get received real well, did it, Derek?
What was going on with his karate?
You say what now?
How did your son do with the what he had going on with
he came in third, man.
Tournament. Oh, okay.
He came in third.
Lloyd. Lloyd. Leo's gonna train him to go into the Kumite.
No, I'm not. Hell no, bro. I don't do that. Listen, y'all.
Was he satisfied with being in third?
No, I mean, it was. Well, first of all, the chick that he said that he was nervous about or whatever, he fucked her up. I felt so bad. I was like, God damn.
Pause.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he beat her ass. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, shit. You know.
Yeah.
But the other kid, they got emotional. You know what I'm saying? I think he won like 3 matches, and then lost 2. You know what I'm saying? So he had a pretty full day, but it was crazy. That first match, you know what I'm saying? He beat the shit out of that girl, and I felt
Leo, was it crowded there? Because some of the events
it was.
They stay to us. I know because I have been to those events.
Yo, you like I was in the truck with my iPad watching the game. So I could just, and my wife
smoke my weed, right?
Yeah, Hey, I was trying to do what I had to do, and then they called me and let me know when to come in, because it's wall to wall. You can't even get in.
No,
I know. What I'm saying it's crazy.
Yeah, I know because I had a friend of mine's son had went to a couple of tournaments. Some tournaments is
my oldest son came. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's what's up.
He was like, "Yo, Dad, this shit is crazy." I was like, "I know."
Yeah, because some people don't realize how popular that sport that genre sport is, because it's more for the kids love it and the kids gets enthused. It's a competition.
It's a whole listen, man. They got it's a whole thing, like a whole community type thing.
Yes, absolutely.
It's because like for me, I spend a lot of time on the road. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm not here to take him to his sparring lessons and his practices and stuff like that. That's the shit my wife does.
You say, so what belt is he?
He's on trial now for his black.
Okay, I got you.
Yep, you about to get it. Yep. You know what I'm saying?
Look, as soon as an old guy doesn't walk in there with a beard saying, "Finish him."
No, that's movies. That's movies. That's
personally,
movies.
I think he's just in it, just like at this point, like talking to him, listening to him, and stuff like that. I think he just wants to get the black belt because someone told him he couldn't.
No, I don't.
Leah, what kind of karate is your son training in? Alan Williams asked.
My father took me
American. I don't know, American karate. He's at Amerikicks.
Yeah, my father took me to one because as a kid I wanted to do that because I was inspired by Bruce Lee, and he said, "You want to do this?" So he took me in the training. I went to classes and got to the thing. So my father like that. So I did that. Wow. I stopped doing it when my father died when I was 15. So I had because he was my inspiration.
Damn. So he knows Momo.
Damn, CJ Stroud, man.
Mofu.
You know karate, Momo?
I know. I probably forgot all that shit back in the day. You know how you get older, you forget all that shit.
So Leo, your son ever break you out any kind?
The power of the bullshit.
Ain't nobody fight no more.
I'm pretty sure he can
ain't nobody fight no more, Lloyd.
Wood already and chop,
Nobody fight no more.
Hand and all that stuff.
Now I know how to defend myself in close combat. That comes in handy. Close combat, I'll take you down. But I'm not fighting nobody no more.
Hey Chris, I bet you he knows the foot chop.
I don't know what that is, but
but seriously, people today don't really fight no more. People taking out guns and knives and killing you. So ain't no sense in using no gun. Because back in the day when I was growing up, that's all we did. Fight.
Momo, you don't need no stinking gun. You know why? Scavenger perk, bro. Just let the shit hit the fan. Scavenge. Scavenger perk.
Yep.
Yeah.
You get it.
One of the things I'll say this.
I need to go on the way you talk about the Cowboys, man.
One of the things I'll tell you, Chris, is that one thing I notice is that he now has the title. He's a junior sensei. So now the little kids call him Sensei Langston. And it's funny watching him because he has responsibility now. You know
how long do it usually take them to get the black belt, Leo?
About a year.
I have no idea. I do not know. I'm not.
It takes a year, and it's.
I was asking. I didn't know. I was just asking.
Lloyd,
I don't know either.
It takes
a year.
It's levels.
Yeah, it takes levels. You're on trial for like a year.
About a year.
Yeah, and you have levels.
Levels, because I know some people was third degree, fourth degree.
He's got to master some movements. He's got to master some weapons.
And you say you got to master that round kick too, right?
No, that's one. That he already had to do that. You know what I'm saying? I just remember when he was going through it, how hard that was. But he's got to there's a lot of things they got to do. They got to register with the state like boxers do.
Yeah,
yep.
You know what I'm saying? They got
hands, just like boxers.
Yeah,
he's like boxers.
Yeah. He's got to register with the state.
My dad had to register his hands. He was a boxer.
Yep.
You think you could have done that? Do you think you could have done that, Leo?
If I, you know what, man, listen, and this is what I try to tell people. This ain't me, man. This was not my idea. All of this is my wife. You You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying, do you think you could have? Do you think you could have done it?
No, I did black belt theater and kung fu and Saturday matinee.
There you go. You come out and start kicking everybody.
Yeah,
Shaw Brothers. I remember that.
Yeah, the Shaw Brothers. Yeah, that was as close as I got for me.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't have opportunity like this.
How old are y'all? How old are y'all to know about Saturday Kung Fu when they mouth was the words was coming out?
Oh, you mean Lloyd? You mean like this?
All right, guys. I got to see my wife now.
We're kind of talking over everybody.
Hi, Momo.
Bye, Momo.
Hi, Momo.
Hey,
Momo.
Leo.
All right, thanks for
Have you ever called your son Grasshopper?
No.
I love that show.
Yeah,
I do that. I used to do that by Hallie. I used to do that when nephews were playing video games, since I taught them all how to play video games.
Oh, yeah.
Grasshopper. Oh, young grasshopper, you're coming from strong. Mine's stronger.
Now, you know what? Again, it's funny because, like I said, he just got this. He just got assigned some students. You know what I'm saying? So now that he has some responsibility,
exactly,
and they call him, and he's now Sensei Langston. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
that's pretty cool.
That is a good Leo. That's a good path.
It's watching him. You know what I'm saying? Because he be walking with his hands behind his back.
It's crazy. The Karate Kid shit. I heard you and Derek talking about the new Karate Kid. I watched it when it first came out. It's good.
Everything has a reason.
Look,
wax on, wax off.
Here's the thing. This what it is.
He's doing what he's supposed to be doing.
Okay, one at a time, everybody. One at a time.
Yeah, he's imitating what he sees the other sensei's been doing. That's what he's doing. He's imitating them. That's how they walk around, with their hands behind their back.
Yeah.
He's
focused. Leo, he's focused right now.
Really?
He's focused.
Yeah, he at work. Yeah, he's working.
Yeah, he's disciplined. He's focused.
Leo, when you showed him when he said hey to everybody, did he have his hands behind his back then?
Yes, actually he did. Yeah, he did.
What I'm saying, he focused. He focused. That's what made him go whoop that gal ass. He probably didn't want to, but he was. He whooped her ass.
He was Big Daddy there.
My man was trying to hustle me for some Robux before.
Yeah, $5. I go through that too.
Yeah, he was trying to hustle me. You know, hey yo, Dad, if I win this one, what I get?
Hold on, Leo. You said $5.
Yup.
And how old is he?
9.
My son is 5, and he finessed me for 20 for Fortnite.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, that my nephew did that to me.
And Bella, I call my son. His nickname is Lord Finesse. He's always trying to finesse me out of shit.
Right, they be our broke best friends.
Yeah. Leo should show me that song. I'm a hustler. Hustler.
Oh man, listen. Bro, listen, both, like, you have to understand something. You know, when I would give speeches and stuff, I would tell people my oldest son thinks I'm corny, and my youngest talks to me like I'm small. You know what I'm saying? And so, as a father and a husband, you know, the times that I get to be 100% right about anything is very few and far between.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It don't happen very often, especially when you're married to a Delta Sigma Theta who has her PhD in mathematics and all that shit.
Oh boy,
never going to be right. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, you know, so dealing with this on a day-to-day basis with them, this is how you stay anchored.
Yeah, well, Leo, it's classic to my wife. I just nod my head and agree. I nod my head and agree. It's safer.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta say goodnight, guys. I gotta do a couple of things.
Later, Hallie.
Night, Hallie.
Good night. Yeah, we're gonna end this at halftime too.
Leo,
see y'all later.
Leo,
peace out.
You guys have a good night.
Leo, your wife and my cousin are brother and sister.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's a Delta, and my cousin is a Q. They're brothers in the sorority world.
Yep. Yeah. What school did they go to?
My cousin went to Tennessee State University.
Okay. My wife graduated from Hampton.
Thomas, you said you was in Tennessee.
Oh. Huh?
And I went to St. Aug. And St. Augustine's College in Raleigh, North Carolina. Yep.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, Thomas, you said you was in Tennessee. I had to.
I
had to get out of Memphis, man. I had to get out of Memphis. Memphis terrible.
It's really bad over there. I have a buddy of mine I play online with. He says, I got to get out of here.
I was robbed before I moved to Kansas when I met my wife. I moved to Kansas.
No, I'm in Nashville, man.
Yeah, I know. I was robbed at gunpoint. It was 3 guys, and they put the driver put a AR to my face. I'm looking down the barrel of AR.
That's no joke, buddy.
And I was supposed to go get my 6-year-old before that happened, but some told me not to go get her.
Them suckers are no joke.
And I thought I was finna die. I literally thought I was finna die. But he just looked at me. He had his face covered up. He was looking at me with it in my face. And the other 2 guys, they got what they got in the car, but he had that pointed at me, and then he just looked at me and just got in the car. So I was
fucking pussy. Oh my God. Leo, those are the things that I wish we were back in the day, infantry, back in the military. We fixed them fools. They got a toy they don't know how to use. We know how to use them very well. I had my 203 grenade launcher. I would have said something to them. They wouldn't have liked it.
And see, at that time, I had just got out of jail, and I didn't have my pistol on me, so I was trying to do right.
No, you did right. You did right, Lloyd. Lloyd, the Lord protected you. That's all. The Lord protected you.
Yeah, because if I had it on me, I wouldn't have been able. I got 6 kids with 1 on the way, so it'd be my 7th.
Nah, you did right, man.
Damn. Hold on, wait a minute. Time out.
Wait a minute. Are you hanging out with this motherfucker from Miami? That was.
Did you say you got 6 kids with the 7th on the way?
Damn.
I've been married. This is my 2nd marriage, so yeah.
Yo, get a hobby, man.
All my kids I have was by my first wife, and I'm giving my wife now her first child.
Well, Lloyd, don't feel too bad. I got 3 different kids with 3 different mamas that I know of. So.
Wait a minute.
In Panama, I was holy. Now, in Panama, I might have more. I don't know. I was a freaking fool.
Damn. I can't say no because I don't got no kids.
That way, Thomas, trust me, it's cheaper.
It is. I agree with Jesse.
So what are you? The focal? Are you focal, Thomas?
What make you say that?
Because that's what my nieces call me. I'm focal, Leo.
Yeah, they call me Unk. They just call me Unk.
They call me focal.
I got a whole bunch of nieces. No, I got a whole bunch of nieces and nephews, and I don't support the hell out of them.
I got 9 nephews that the only photography they had was me. So trust me, they know and they're all grown up except for one. They know. I say, don't fuck with Unk. Don't fuck with Unk. He whooped your ass. He's a drunk uncle at the barbecue.
Hey, that's the same thing I get, Jess. That shit.
There you go. I be sitting there talking like, here's my girlfriend. She ugly as shit. I'm like, whoop.
Hey, Jess, your girlfriend, she a Giants fan too?
No, she's an Eagles fan, so I got to deal with that shit. I caught hell yesterday. I caught hell. She came down and said, my wife's wife, and she goes, so how about that? I'm like, shut the fuck up.
My wife and her family were Viking fans. So when we got married, she said she followed her husband. So now she got Cowboy shit all over the house. So
they're lucky she ain't saying scold you. Scold.
I got tired of hearing that, Jesse. I got tired of hearing that.
Look, hey, Lloyd, I live in Philadelphia, North Philly. Trust me, I got to deal with it every day. So we beat them that one time. We beat them. I walked out by Aspark. I told him he made me a shirt. Miss Tracy made me a shirt. Excuse me. I walked down that street. Everyone, I had the drug dealers looking at me like sideways, like, "Really, Pop? Really? You're lucky you live here. We shoot your ass right now."
That ain't nothing.
All I got was going to work on the bus with fuck yous, fingers and fuck yous.
That ain't nothing, Jesse. Out of all my brothers and sisters, I'm the only Dallas Cowboy fan.
Wow.
Marto gave me so many. Gave me so many shot glasses that every time when we would take a shot, they can't take a shot out of my Cowboy glass. They just can't.
Yeah, they bad. Thomas, you better than me. I tried to give people shots in the shot glasses that Mark sent me. They won't even take the shot. They won't even take the shot in the shot glass.
Logan live in Philadelphia, North Philadelphia, Logan.
Yeah, I wouldn't let nobody touch
my. You know what though? If when we win our 6th Super Bowl, they're gonna have to take a shot out of the Dallas Cowboys shot glasses. They're gonna have to.
Well, I've got my.
They ain't gonna have no other choice.
I got that bottle of rum from Puerto Rico.
Yep.
That's
you're gonna love that, Mark.
Hey, Mark, it was 25-year-old when I bottled it, and that was in 2018. So that's
I'm telling you right now,
Mark, 32 years old.
Mark, when you start drinking that, have your wife next to you because you won't need her. You're gonna be dancing on tables, Mark.
At the present rate, it might be 50-year-old before it gets drank.
Mark better not be on stream drinking that.
That's funny.
It should be smooth, I'll tell you that.
Oh, it's gonna be smooth. I'm telling you. Ooh, that rum gets real nice.
Yeah, it's 14-3, 38 seconds left to go.
Jesus Christ, this is almost as bad as the other game.
Yeah, it really is.
This game is dead.
It's okay. It's 11:30. I'm gonna
Mark, who's the channel member that's a Seattle fan, female type?
She hasn't been on.
Ginger Rogers.
Ginger Rogers. Yeah, I haven't seen Ginger in a while. She was starting a channel last year.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, cause that channel it was mostly fantasy football.
Mm-hmm.
Her channel.
This would be the time. This would be the time for her to be on here now.
No doubt.
I tell you one thing. That is one loud stadium, man. God.
Eugene said the same thing.
Oh yeah,
and Kansas City, Mark.
Eugene said Arrowhead was
I have
something
not been
else
to Kansas City, but man, I tell you,
Asia?
When I left that place, I could feel like my body was still reverberating the sound.
It's like a rock concert over there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Eugene said the same thing, Mark.
I remember going there when I saw the Mariners play that there over there. It was like, oh, what the hell?
And they just lost.
Yep.
They lost game 7.
And they all said, he always says, it's different when you're actually on the field and you're the one that they're screaming at.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, you feel all of it.
Yeah, it's vibrating all over your body. You're like, what the fuck?
All of it.
Yeah, my cousin, he said the same. Yeah, my cousin, he said the same thing. Cause him and
when they built it, they made it specified. They made it to know that the noise would reverberate.
Wow.
Oh,
I saw a documentary.
Hey, I got a question because I got a taste for this tonight. Do any of y'all eat fish sandwiches?
Yeah.
Yep.
Who has the best fish sandwich between McDonald's and Burger King?
I don't eat neither. I don't.
Burger
when I go
King's terrible.
for a fish sandwich, I don't go to McDonald's or Burger King.
Yeah, I'd have to actually.
I go to
say
some mom and
McDonald's.
pop spot.
Especially when you got 18-year-olds.
Open this time of night, Leo. I can't go to no mom and pop's place this time of night.
Oh, you trying to go get something right now?
I'm not from Texas, so I'm getting acclimated to Texas. I've been here.
Oh damn! Look, too bad Hallie wasn't here. She probably tell you she's good at that seafood.
I've been trying to Texas for the last 10 years, and I finally got the opportunity because my wife is the GM for Starbucks, and
cool.
They paid for us to move here. So, and I'm GM. I'm a manager for Slim Chicken. So, but I'm trying to open up my own restaurant. That's the goal. That's the goal to open up my own restaurant. So.
Nice.
That's a good goal.
Seconds left to go.
I love cooking. I don't watch Mark over there doing his
that field goal range.
That keto diet he was on. I was watching him when he was.
It didn't last long, did it? It didn't last long, did it?
I tried it. I tried it. My body didn't take to it.
I'm actually doing pretty good for a football season right now. I actually haven't put on weight like I usually have.
So it's not over yet, Mark. It's a long season.
I know, but usually I'm already pushing 270 by this time.
So where about in Texas do you live?
I'm in Longview, Texas. I'm 2.5 hours away from Dallas. I don't want to stay in the city. I can't take that traffic.
Yeah, I can't either.
I can't take that traffic. That traffic is crazy. Like
that's crazy.
My wife was going through IVF in vitro when she got pregnant. The doctor was in Frisco, so we had to drive there like at least 3-4 times a month. Like I can't take that traffic. That traffic is crazy.
Almost as bad as California.
I go there about 2 or 3 times a year, man, and that traffic you're right about that. That traffic is something else, you know.
Oh yeah, I stay out the way.
And then the speed limit there's between 70 and 80 miles an hour.
Yeah. I'm right outside of Tyler. If y'all know about Tyler, I'm right outside of Tyler.
I'm Tyler, Texas.
Tyler, yeah.
Rose capital of the world.
Sandwiches.
Yeah,
B.A.M. is from Tyler.
Tyler's like 54 minutes away from me.
Yeah, I got people in Tyler. But yeah,
I can relate to you, Lloyd. I used to have a hot dog stand back in Puerto Rico, so I had my business.
I miss with the hot dogs, Jesse. Hey, you can make a hot dog.
Hey, man, no, I used to do for his beef hot dogs. Take a bouillon cube, a beef bouillon cube, throw it in there when you're cooking it. That salt, that juice gets in there. Ooh,
yeah.
You just put me on something right there, Jesse. I'm gonna try it because I'm telling
you, you're gonna love it.
Kick a field goal and call it a day.
What the frick was that?
I don't understand that one at all. You had 6 seconds
I plan
and you throw
that, Lloyd.
That's up.
Can't wait to retire. In a few years when I retire, I'm going back to Puerto Rico with my wife, make my hot dog stand again, and go ahead and be a dirty old man serving hot dogs and watching bikinis.
Oh.
Would you like to show you my hot dog?
Oh, Lord. Wow. Did Dirty Sanchez come back in or something?
That's what I said. Dirty Sanchez.
Okay. All right. This sounds like a good time for Sleeper.
Sleeper is the #1 fantasy sports app.
Then my wife would say eye candy, right?
Hold on.
Pick more or less
Hold on, Jesse.
players.
Hold on.
Your first pick is on us, so start winning now. Play in Texas, Georgia, Minnesota, and 27 more states. Pick anytime across all sports, pregame or live. Over 10 million players are already on Sleeper. Make your picks count. Score up to 1,000 times your cash. Join today. Get up to $100 credit using code JOBRO. Call your shot on Sleeper. Download now.
Shout out to Rodney Stepaway. Appreciate the super chat there, buddy. Thank you, Cowboy Nation, and thank you, Rodney. All right, we're going to go ahead and kill this because this game is killing me, and it's after 11:30. I'm 60 years old. It is past my bedtime. So,
you doing a live stream tomorrow?
No, not unless some shit happens.
So I'll probably be doing a live stream tomorrow. If,
okay.
Anybody want to join?
I'll jump on, Lloyd. What time?
I'm trying to do it probably around 12 and 1.
I'll definitely be working at that time. Yeah. All right, good people.
I have an event to go to.
Okay.
If y'all can send me your email, I can send you because I do StreamYard.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end this, and you guys hang tight.
All right, later, Mark. Later, y'all.
Later, Mark. Love you.
Later.
They say that all good things must end. Call it a night. The party's over.
Hey, Thomas, stop.
Tomorrow and next year,
retarded.
same old thing.